This podcast is sponsored by Audible. Do you like audiobooks? I don't. But if you go to audibletrial.com/mediahole, you can get a free 30-day free trial, including one free audiobook. You got over 180,000 audiobooks to choose from, and they're listenable on your iPhone, your Android, and your Kindle, and any MP3 player. Once again, that's audibletrial.com/mediahole. Thanks, Audible.
Man,
all right.
I feel like podcasts really ate audiobooks a spot. Like,
Nah.
like I just want to hear about people talk about nonsense garbage. I don't really care about it.
Hey guys, it's Chris. I'm also here. What's up?
Hey,
I'm back,
this
baby.
is the Media Hole Podcast. I'm Nathan. We got Chris here once again,
hey.
and Ian, as always.
Yeah.
Ian. I don't know
Cracked open
where did
beer.
he even get that beer?
He had it in his jacket pocket the entire time.
Yep.
This guy carries a beer in his jacket pocket.
Yeah, it's
Ian,
real. It's real
I'm
awkward
glad
when I
you're
get
here,
pulled
actually.
over.
We got you here for a reason today, Ian.
Yeah.
Wait, is this what?
You're hurting us. Your
As
actions
yourself.
Are these the
are
only two
hurting
people in
us
the world who care
and
about me?
yourself.
Yeah,
Yes.
we
That's
got-
Blake and
another
Emma aren't
reason.
even here. You fucking
You've got all
kidding
your
me?
friends came
Hey,
to
Bales.
have an intervention.
All my friends.
Yeah.
Yes. That is correct.
I just thought about this. Did Emma tell you about my killer joke the other day?
No.
Well, she just always sends me snaps while she's playing fucking Smash Bros.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
nice.
she always plays Rob. So I just looked up
Yes.
at my ceiling fan, and it was on. And I was just like, took a picture, and I said, "Think about that Rob side B right
Side
now."
special.
And she was
Fucking Rob side
just,
special.
she messaged me on Snapchat twice
Yeah.
to tell me how funny it was, and then she texted me to tell me how funny it was.
Nice. Nice.
And like, no, that was a good fucking
Big
raise of my
success.
confidence right there.
Nice, dude. Nice. This week, I think I've done a lot of stuff. There's a lot of news.
Like
There's a
hate
lot
women?
of good stuff. Of course, always. But I always anticipate this podcast. You know what? It's one of the bright spots of my week.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna sit by.
I honestly was like, man, I never want to do that shit again after the first one. And then I had to keep doing them.
Yeah.
And then it got more fun.
There you go.
It's so fun. I love doing
Yeah,
this.
it's like Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
Yes.
But except other people can tell.
They can tell. What? Want to
I
run
don't
that
know.
back real quick?
I was like gonna say other people can listen, and then my brain just decided to put that word there.
Yeah, I like to go into autopilot, so my brain sometimes just makes no sense on this
Yeah.
thing. But you know what? It's the way it goes.
Hey, I got a quick question for you guys for the
here we
room.
go. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Do you think if Jeff Bezos was like, we should make a version of Audible that's for women, and he said we should call it Broadable, do you think he's rich enough that nobody in the room would say that's a bad idea?
I'm gonna stop you right there.
And say, shut
Is
the
it
fuck
not
up, because that's
Jeff
or
Bezos? First of all,
Isn't I've heard both.
damn, I don't know anymore now. I'm
I
lost.
think I always says Bezos.
I was
but it
just
could be
ready to
Jeff
make fun of
Bezos. Who gives a shit? That man's rich. He'll kill
Yeah,
me
it's
if
not
I
like
say
he
it
cares.
wrong enough.
Yeah.
I
what
think
would
it's
you
a
say?
great idea.
Okay.
I think if I was in that
J-Bay.
room, I would laugh, but then I'd be like, okay, unironically,
I think I would be
like
the.
it.
I think I would
Let's
be
do
the
it.
one guy who laughed, go like, good pun, and then he'd be like,
What are you talking about?
I'm very serious.
It's
This
Broadable.
is
Broadable.
It's for
Broadable
broads.
only has Harley Quinn novels on it and all the 50 Shades of Grey
I'm
series
sold. I'm already sold.
and
Yeah.
Twilight. But
Yeah. And no, I think go back. All the books written by men, but
For
for
women.
women,
Yes.
with women narrators.
I think
There you
fuck,
go.
that's my fucking favorite joke from South Park is when Mr. Garrison starts to write like romance novels.
Okay.
But when he goes to describe like the dick, it's just fucking 3 pages of how throbbing and
Yeah, right,
massive
right,
his
right.
cock is. And then it goes like, and her vagina.
It's fun, I guess.
It was a vagina.
It was a good one.
Her boobs are just boob.
Are there? By the way, if you don't know what kind of podcast this is, if this is your first episode, we're a podcast where we talk about media like movies and comics and television and games and all sorts of things. Hell yeah. And occasionally we have a new segment called News, in which we talk about news.
Nudes?
News.
Nudes.
God,
Yeah.
I wish it was nudes.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, we also post our nudes on.
Onlyfans.com
Yes.
/me.
Please subscribe. Is that how it works? Is it a subscription thing? Or
Yeah,
is it
you
like
pay to subscribe. It's like
is it
it's
a
like a
thing?
social network for nudity.
It's like Patreon,
yeah.
but only for nudes of girls who really don't want to send them, but also don't want to work a real job.
Hey, that is a
Wow,
real job.
gee.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I would do it.
I'm
That's a
talking about the
bad
people on
take,
OnlyFans.
Ian.
I'm not talking about the girls who actually just go to Patreon.
Well,
I don't really know what the difference
Patreon's
is.
sort of cracking down on it.
Oh yeah,
OnlyFans-
Patreon's like, yo, you can show like a boob,
Yeah.
not
Only
both.
one. Oh.
You can't, but you also like you can't show penetration on Patreon.
Well,
I didn't know
every
there were
single
any
girl I see
rules
who
with
has an
Patreon.
OnlyFans is definitely not getting penetrated.
Well,
It's
that's
softcore.
what you're thinking of.
I am. You're right.
It's not everybody though.
Well, okay.
Anyway, sign up for my
Only use
OnlyFans that I'm
Only-
creating right now.
Go to onlyfans.com/Chris for all your hot
Go to
ball
OnlyFans.
touching
No, it's like
needs.
Yes.
go to OnlyFans.com/dry hand jobs.
That's me, baby. And
All
you
they-
know what you're getting when you sign up.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
It's
Go-
just really,
if
really
they're-
poorly done jacking off.
If any
Like,
pre-cum
really
shows
bad.
up, it just the video cuts off.
If you sign up for my OnlyFans, I promise to buy a tripod one day so that the video
Yes.
gets better.
Fuck yeah.
Do you not have a tripod?
No, I do. There's
Oh,
literally
I didn't-
4 in the room.
Wait, what?
There's that tripod.
Ian,
There's the tripod that the
buffoon.
light's on. There's the tripod that the mics are on.
Oh, I wouldn't call that a tripod.
Okay,
Oh.
riveting talk about the tripods, guys, that these people can see.
I know.
Anyway, tune into my Twitch where I'm doing a new challenge called Jack Off Until I Come and then the stream ends.
Okay,
It's see how long until I get
DSP.
banned.
Yeah. It'll be fun, guys.
We're testing how Twitch's automatic service works, so I'm gonna jack off on camera
Didn't
until I
fucking-
get shadow banned.
Didn't Darkside Phil do that twice?
DSP did that twice by accident. Yes.
How by accident?
No, he left the stream on,
That
but
can't be
signed
real.
off. He was like, "All right, guys, I'm done."
I
The
swear that's
stream's
like a
over.
meme in-
Good
on, like,
night."
Pornhub.
No, he did that. He did
That
that.
actually
He
happened.
was
Yeah.
jacking off.
Would you not
Well,
like? Oh god,
the-
that's
the
It was
Pornhub
YouTube
version-
First of all, it was YouTube Gaming.
that's like
Yeah.
even better. Actually,
Honestly,
that makes it even better.
it's Twitch for video games, YouTube Gaming for jack off videos. We all know this.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, where else are we gonna archive this shit?
Yeah, I'm not putting my jack off video on like Pornhub.
Absolutely
It's for
not.
YouTube
It's
gaming.
ridiculous.
That's for gamers only.
Pornhub is for gross people.
Yeah,
Trying to get those ads, bro.
Pornhub's for normies.
You know
YouTube
there's ads
Gaming's
on
for
Pornhub,
gamers.
right?
Hmm?
You know there's ads on Pornhub, right?
Yeah,
Is
you
there
probably
actually?
make more money.
Oh
posting
yeah, there
things
definitely is. They're always
The-
like,
the-
here's a quiz.
And also to hit partner is not
Is that
hard.
like an ad?
It's that's the
It's the Pornhub community spotlight
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
it was a
okay,
meme for a
okay.
while.
It
It
was.
was like
Oh yeah, where
It was
someone,
like
played that in the
Brazzers.
classroom or something.
yeah.
And the teacher was like, "Okay, I think I heard of that."
yeah, it was like the Brazzers joke. Like, you know, Brazzers is the bottom right corner or whatever.
Yeah,
Yes, familiar.
I'm familiar with jokes.
Yes, I am not. What are those?
We got a few pieces of cool news. First up, real quick, Final Fantasy VII Remake gonna be on 2 discs with over 100 gigs of
Hot damn.
data, baby.
Just for part one?
yeah, just for
Oh my fucking
Just for
god,
Midgar.
dude!
Straight
I was,
up, why?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
Why-
insane.
over
no,
100 gigs of data.
Why have it on 2 discs? I understand that it's like so you can play it in the future when the internet's gone and also there will be no electricity, but your PS4 can have 2 discs go inside of it so you can play the game. But why not just make it a download?
Hey Ian,
What,
listen. Maybe
'cause-
I don't want a fucking 100 GB download
Yeah,
on my shit anymore.
You're still going to get like a 50 gigabyte download when you first put the game in.
yeah, but that's less.
That is significantly less.
If you
That's
can,
half.
if you
Like
want,
Red Dead Redemption 2 pissed me off immediately.
Yeah.
I bought that game, go to install, and it's like, all right, fucker, this is like
Takes
300
80
gigs. I'm
years,
like,
yeah.
okay,
But-
come on.
Like
Game's
it's
too
100
big.
gigs.
Hot take.
Like the original
much can a Blu-ray
FF7 was
disc-
on 2 or 3 discs.
yes, I'm aware. How many fucking? But also the original FF7 was on 2 or 3 discs.
CDs.
CDs, but also that was the whole game.
Yeah,
It's
Facts.
not just Midgar, which was 1 disc back then.
yeah, but look at the graphics.
No, I get it, but I'm
The
saying
ray
just
tracing.
fucking download the
we
game.
need to invent a better Blu-ray disc. is
Also,
what
isn't there
that's
like
telling me.
don't
Can you
Blu-ray
not just
discs?
buy it digitally?
You can.
You
It's
can.
on both.
And that's definitely what you're gonna do, Ian. So I don't know what you're squanching
Yeah.
about, you little
There's
baby
just too
boy.
much data to put on a
You're
Blu-ray
not gonna
disc.
buy the game physically anyway.
Or they didn't fucking.
I'm
What's the
Ian.
word?
I
Compress
complain
the data.
about literally anything,
It's bad for
regardless
the
of-
environment.
Okay, fine, facts.
Fair enough, but it's less bad for the environment than Switch cartridges, apparently,
I
guess.
have
or at
literally
least
no
cheaper
knowledge
to
on this.
manufacture.
Man, I thought I also thought a
About-
Blu-ray disc could hold a lot more.
It's like 50, 60 gigs.
It's
I think.
50.
Yeah.
So I thought it was
Wow.
like 70. So it's like, man, just put 70 on the disc, have 30
Be a
download.
download.
Right.
Or put like if you had it on PC, put it on like the low quality, and then have the download be all the extra
The
bullshit.
texture pack,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
HD textures.
Well, when you
Goddamn.
for Monster Hunter,
So I think what's good about that though is like if your internet's fucky or you live somewhere where it sucks or you just don't have Wi-Fi
True.
but you have a fucking PS4,
and
you can just play it on the disc.
a fucking GameStop nearby.
Yeah. So following that, I actually found out some interesting stuff about the television series The Mandalorian, which we've all seen, I think.
Yep.
Still only one. Well, I'm gonna get Disney Plus soon or my sister, so I'll probably finish it.
So they used a brand new tech when they were filming it. Have you heard of this?
No.
No.
So instead of a green screen, they had a bunch of giant. They had a big giant screen that was a giant circle, and they had Unreal Engine 4 running, and they were real time showing it with lighting, so that everybody could see what was happening. So like they built sets onto these like essentially giant, the world's largest curved monitor.
Oh my god.
And they could change things like because it was running right then, so they could change things and like move mountains out of the way in the background, like
What the
straight up. It
hell?
was just running Unreal. So it's like all that stuff was like sort of on set. Like most of the stuff is in camera, and to make sure perspective worked because it was like a giant circular room. It's like there was a tracker on the camera. And so it was always making the slight adjustments to make perspective work when the camera was moving. So it was
That's
all
fucked.
it was all in
That-
the moment. It was practically all in camera. Like
How? Is that the first time this has ever been done?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that in my life.
they invented this brand new tech, which is like, yeah, unlike in fucking Marvel Infinity War, where literally nobody knew what they were looking at. And like sometimes there were two people in the same scene that didn't know who was in the scene with them.
Ant-Man. Oh wait.
No,
I thought you were
Tom
talking
Holland.
about my favorite fuck up.
Huh?
There's like a scene in Endgame where like it's like one scene, fucking Ant-Man's inside that van, and then they do like this big battle shot and he's in the background also as Giant Man beating the shit out of like one of those Leviathans.
Oh yeah?
And I always point it out when I watch the movie now to be that guy.
Of course.
Yeah, no, this is like
Oh, look, this multi-million-dollar movie has one fuck up. I'm Cinema Sins. Hate that guy.
no, this is like how Tom Holland said he didn't realize that he was in a lot of scenes with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they didn't tell him who he was acting against.
What? Oh yeah, because
He's in a green screen room.
but he's
True.
also a major fuck up when it comes to
Yeah.
spoilers.
That's true as well. But
Yeah.
like, you know, I'd rather have the movie be good than not spoiled.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'd rather have Benedict Cumberbatch be in every single interview with Tom Holland being like, ah, bah, bah, bah.
That was good. That was
Those
good
are
at the
funny.
time. Those are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So it was really cool. I was like watching this thing about how they did it. Very fun. They should use those in lots of things. But
Yeah.
it would mean that you'd need to know what was going on beforehand and make it all in pre-production.
Mm. Sounds difficult if you ask me.
Yeah.
A man
well,
with zero experience.
well,
in
that
this
means
field.
that they couldn't do like what they did for Rise of Skywalker, which is add the Emperor in and reshoots, which is true.
Mm.
Wait, he wasn't even there?
He wasn't in the movie in the
That's
first
fucked.
version. They
That's
added
so
him in
dumb.
and reshoots.
Yeah, that's
oh
rough.
my god.
Or at least it was the storyline about, spoiler alert, Rey being his daughter.
Oh.
That at the very least was added
and-
in reshoots.
Come on, bro. Everyone has not seen this movie. It's so underground.
Yeah, dude, nobody's seen it. It's
Yeah.
only one of the highest grossing films of the year.
Dude, but that fucking reminds me. I was reading the other day
Unfortunately.
of what's the guy who plays
Adam
the
Driver.
big beard guy? No, not Star Wars. In The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings, the Gandalf.
Oh, Gandalf?
What's it?
Yeah.
Ian
I was like
McKellen.
reading about. I'm sure you guys already heard
On
because
The
it came out time
Hobbit.
ago. But yeah, like he had
Yeah.
to film separately or something.
Because everybody
'Cause
had to
everyone-
be made shorter than him.
Yeah.
Oh, and they didn't do the Peter Jackson practical effect shit, which
Because
is
they were
hilarious.
shooting in 3D because it's two cameras, so you get the depth.
I see. Yeah,
But
so
you gotta
apparently he just
fucking
hated
work
his
hard.
fucking life. He like wanted to quit. I heard, and like
Because he's a
every
fucking,
scene he was by himself.
He's a
That
proper
shit sucks
actor.
ass.
He's like a stage actor. He's
Yeah.
like, what the
He
fuck
like
is
knows
this?
what he's doing.
That'd be so
Yeah.
depressing. Oh my god.
Mhm. But yeah, maybe they're going to start using this thing and not torture poor Ian McKellen ever again.
Poor guy. He's fine.
He deserves so
What's he
much
up to
more.
now?
Being gay.
Okay, I
Hell
respect that.
I
Yeah.
think,
He's having
was
fun.
that the same guy?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Ian
like-
McKellen, super gay.
Oh, yeah, no. I just
Him and
was like-
Patrick Stewart go to Pride together.
I didn't realize that was also Magneto, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking Dumbledore is the one who's not Ian McKellen.
I were to say
Right,
Ganon.
right.
Again.
Ganon.
Can we get him to play Ganon in the Smash Bros movie?
Could we get Ganondorf in the chat?
If you
Dude,
could,
Ganondorf should have been in Infinity War, if you ask me.
Dude, I would
No,
rather
they should
have had Ganondorf.
They need to get
than
Patton Oswalt's
anybody.
script for the Marvel Star
The
Wars
Marvel
meetup.
Star
Now
Wars
that Disney
crossover.
owns both of them.
There you go. It's in
If
the
Marvel
works.
and Star Wars crossed over, I'd be like, honestly, not that into it.
I'd fucking hate it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't even know what they could do.
No,
that would be
I
interesting.
Well, just be like,
I hate
oh,
it when series come together like
That don't
that.
make sense.
Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
so
usually bad.
stupid.
I don't mind crossovers. It's just certain crossovers I would be like Star Wars and Marvel. I don't care. Marvel versus DC. Now we're fucking talking.
Yeah, well, but then it's always like an fucking alternate reality shit. Like a portal opens up and it's
Amalgam
like, oh,
Comics.
yeah,
Do you remember that?
no,
I don't know what that is.
Oh, in the night. So they did the Marvel versus DC comic event, right?
Okay.
And then they did Amalgam Comics, where they fused together to make. They were one company for a
Right,
little
right,
bit,
right.
and so they made all new characters that were mashups. So there was a character that was Batman and Wolverine,
Oh,
and he was called like
shit.
Wolfbat,
yeah, no, he was called like
Wolfbat,
Dark Claw or something like that, something fucking
Dark
dumb.
Claw? Wow.
I don't know. It was
Ian's are
stupid.
better.
It was stupid.
Thanks.
Anyway, it was Batman with Wolverine claws.
Just fucking Batwolf. He's not even a wolf.
They did
No, he's a
fucking Batman
Wolverine.
and Wolverine, and not even the easy one, which is Iron Man and Batman.
Huh? No, they didn't do that one
Because
because
they're
Iron Man
both-
wasn't big back then. Iron
Oh.
Man only got big after the movie.
True.
I guess
That's fair.
Iron
Nobody
Man
really
was
gave a
like
shit
this
about him.
weird loser.
Yeah,
Fuck.
people give way more of a shit about Wolverine.
Oh, Wolverine's the best.
Yeah,
Dude, if they did a fucking Marvel versus DC thing right now, like, do you think that, like, okay, first of all, I guess let's start here.
It would literally
who,
be-
who would win in like just a full out team battle, DC versus Marvel?
I think Marvel.
there's just more characters than
Okay,
Marvel.
what if you
But
take
then
like
also you have
top
to
five from each?
Well,
Top
like,
five from
here's the thing you got to do. You got to take out Superman real quick.
Yeah,
But
which
then you also
nobody
have to
could.
define what Thor's powers are. If it's magic, Superman's fucked.
No, Thor's powers aren't magic; they're science.
Fuck.
Wait, okay.
He says magic and science are the same thing in the Marvel universe,
Ooh.
Because one of Superman's weaknesses is magic.
but that's
Oh, I didn't know
not
that.
necessarily a movie Superman's thing.
I was just going by any knowledge I have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I think I would
say
take Hulk, number one from
Hulk.
Marvel's side.
Hulk,
Okay.
but Superman.
Thor. I don't give a shit.
That's true. Would Superman
I'm
just
not
beat
saying
everybody?
people to
Is
beat
that-
up Superman. Yeah, Superman could just beat up everybody.
Because basically what I'm getting at is like, let's say they
Superman
actually,
and Batman behind him just going
Yeah.
like picking out targets.
Wonder
like,
Woman.
that guy.
Also Wonder Woman. Like,
Also Wonder
Oh,
Woman.
true.
Also-
yeah.
Wow,
also
the DC
Aquaman.
heroes are pretty.
also the
fucking,
Flash.
fucking-
Also Shazam.
Also
Also the Birds of Prey.
Wait,
There
what
was,
does
like-
Shazam do? That's like unbeatable?
Shazam's just Superman with lightning
with
Oh.
magic.
and magic.
His power is magic based.
yeah.
Mm.
He's
So
got
that's
he's
why
got
he-
the strength of all of the gods.
Yeah.
Like he could fuck up
Okay,
Thor.
right. I vaguely remember that from the movie.
His power is gifted to him by gods as well.
Yeah, by all the Greek gods.
Yeah.
Either way, basically what I'm getting at is, let's say like somehow both studios are like, yeah, let's work together. Fuck it. Like,
Somehow
Do you think-
DC begged at Marvel's feet for long enough.
but do you think they would have the balls to actually have one side
No, they
like
would
win on
They'd team
any
up against-
capacity?
they'd team
Yeah,
up against,
exactly.
like the cosmic entity
No,
that
yeah.
forced
Oh, see,
them to
I wanna
fight.
see them scrap.
They'd fucking make like a video game like and
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and make up like a new villain or something. Or take
Yeah.
like an older villain. Like it's gonna be like Darkseid and fucking
Darkseid and
Galactus.
Dude,
okay.
I want to see
Are
a
hanging out.
Galactus movie.
Isn't he just like unstoppable though?
No, they stop him all the time.
Okay.
The Fantastic Four stop him frequently.
Oh,
Otherwise
and
that
the Fantastic
planet would've
Four,
been
the worst group, does it.
The Fantastic Four's sick. Just they're not good at making movies.
Yeah, okay.
They're not movie characters.
And their powers aren't spectacularly overpowered.
no, but they're like the smartest man in the earth.
The smartest man in the world, than the world,
Yeah,
but he can also stretch.
yeah.
And he's fucking that invisible woman.
I always make this joke, but can you imagine that you go on a spaceship trip with your friend who's smart, and he's like, I think Norm Macdonald made this joke, but you go up on the spaceship and you all get transformed some way. You're like, all right, my wife
Wait,
Susan.
transformed how though?
They all space radiation.
Like, do I get like tentacles?
No. I'm saying
No.
this is Fantastic Four. So I'm
Oh,
Let's-
I was like, ooh,
let's
what do I
say
get to
The
be?
joke is about how the thing got a raw deal.
no. It's like I'm gonna say how like I'd say Chris is Johnny Storm. Ian,
Nice. I think that
Ian's
sounds cool.
in this because I'm gonna be Mr. Fantastic in this.
Great, I
situation.
had to be the thing.
You're the
Fuck
thing.
you.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have an imaginary
Suck
woman.
my rock dick.
So it's like I'm Reed Richards, right? I'm like, all right, we went on this space mission. We all got fucked up by space radiation, but we're gonna be superheroes, you guys, okay?
Mhm.
All
Let's do
right.
it.
So Chris, you've turned into a rock man, or sorry, you've lit
dare
on
you.
fire. You've lit on fire.
Okay, I'm on fire.
You know,
I'm ablaze.
just like a torch. You're a human torch.
Love it.
All right, that's your name.
Does it burn? Am I in pain?
No, you're fine. You're
Okay,
fine.
cool.
and you can also turn it on whenever you want.
Like I'm
it's
just
not
the
like
guy. Like this is like I'm just the
Yeah,
hero.
but you're also
you're
like
just
not
the
on
same-
fire
okay,
all the
I'm
time.
unclear on the
You can
setup.
turn on or off fire.
Yeah,
Got
you
it.
have a way. You can turn off your powers.
So we're gonna call you the human.
Nice.
We're gonna call you Human Torch. Okay.
I love it.
All right, your sister Susan, she can turn invisible. Okay, we're gonna call her the Invisible Woman.
Fair.
Sounds fair.
Oh, she's my sister.
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't know that?
I don't know anything
Okay.
about these people except the thing.
Hey,
what's your name?
Ian, you've turned into a fucked up rock man. We're gonna call you the Thing, okay?
Yeah.
What?
And I can stretch, so obviously I'm Mr. Fantastic.
Also, isn't his last name's Richards? I was like, isn't his name like Mr. Fantastic already? What a dickhead!
Like, imagine telling your best friend in the world who's a rock man. We're gonna
my
call
life
you,
is literally ruined. I'm no longer human. You all have like these human forms,
I'm
but I'm
like
just here.
hyped.
I'm fucking rock.
I'm gonna call you the Thing.
You know what
I'm
they should
Mr.
do?
Fantastic, though. I'm great.
Yeah,
Fuck
mine
you.
You know what they should do is they should just fucking retcon that man so he's they can make casting him easier and not just make him a CGI rock creature.
Yeah.
Fucking have him be like what's that dickhead? Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
Bruce
Dude, just make
Banner.
him like
Just
fucking.
make him turn into it.
Yeah, like he
No, but
summons
the Thing's
rocks from the floor and
the
he
Thing's character is that he's like all fucked up and nobody loves him.
Yeah, but I
because
wanna-
he's ugly.
gross.
Yeah, but we
Sorry,
feel
Ian.
bad now.
I feel bad.
Make him like Greed in
have
Full Metal
always felt
Alchemist.
what?
You know, make him like Greed in Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh,
You
that
can,
would,
like, just
would actually be cool.
bring the rock out on your bod.
I don't know what that means.
There's a character
saw
in Full
Full
Metal
Metal?
Alchemist. No, he hasn't. Where all he
Pussy.
does is he can just summon like this black shell around him,
Yeah.
and it's just unpenetrable. But unless you use alchemy and then break it down first. So
yeah.
to most
Make it work.
people,
Let's
to
retcon
everyone
it
but the
ourselves.
people who can clap and do the magic,
Yeah.
you're fucking unbeatable.
You're one.
The
rock
only
hard
reason
boy.
why he even gets like
Does he
fucked up
say
in
it's
the first-
clobbering time like the Thing does?
he doesn't.
Actually, you
Oh.
know what?
But
He
that's
should
a
when
missed
he goes down
opportunity,
to
yeah.
kill all those soldiers.
I mean, you should always say it's clobbering time.
Oh, I say it regardless of what I'm about to do.
I don't, how did fucking Bradley
You just
even
go to
beat
work.
that man?
You're like, you have to file. You have to make some copies. You're like, all right, it's clobbering time.
Yeah, they hate me there.
second.
Chris, can you get this this
thinking
press release
about-
on my desk? Oh yeah, it's clobbering time, boys.
I'm thinking about Full Metal Alchemist right now. How
Dude,
the
I'm
fuck-
rewatching it.
How
Hey, babe.
the fuck did he
Hey,
ever?
babe, do you want to smash? It's clobbering time.
Oh, it's clobbering time. And then I kill her with a rock.
I kill her with my hard rock.
Okay, how the fuck did Greed ever lose to like Bradley?
I don't know. I don't watch
Yeah,
the
okay,
show.
no, Greed. I guess spoilers for Nathan. You literally just watch it, and it's like it's clear that Greed can make it over his whole body if he wants.
No, but
he doesn't like to.
When that's the Ling version, like the Troy Baker one.
Yeah, the second
That's when he always has his face fucking uncovered because he's an idiot. Like his,
No, that's what I'm
it's
saying.
literally supposed to be impenetrable, and he always has his fucking face out. It's like, man, I'll just stab you in the eyes. But when he's the first one in like episode 13, during
It's like
underneath,
Batman, how he's all black except his mouth.
yeah, underneath Doubleth,
Yeah.
he is fully covered.
No, I'm telling. No, he's fully covered when he fights Ed. Because
And
like
also when
Ed
he's fighting
starts to win,
Bradley.
so he's like, "Fuck." No, I'm pretty sure once he's fighting Bradley, he like only has it in his arms, and because I remember he almost gets slit in the throat or something, and he like literally like brings it up in
That's
time.
the Troy Baker one.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
maybe you're right. Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? Maybe it's because
either way, he doesn't have it on because Bradley just straight up stabs through him.
You know,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
might be that his
exactly.
Philosopher's Stone's running out.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
but they never said
do
that.
play it kind of fast and loose with like they're unkillable, and then all of them like it's just like
Well,
he's
they're
like
they're
gluttony. They're like
virtually
you're using it too
unkillable.
much. You're
You
about
have
die.
to fucking kill them like 1,000 times, like
Yeah.
what Roy does to Lust.
Oh, dude, I can't believe he hasn't seen it. Yeah, I'm rewatching Brotherhood. Fucking sexy.
Nathan doesn't
show.
take recommendations from
It's
us.
been on my list a long time. I've wanted to watch
It's
it. And I do
good.
take recommendations.
It's
Yeah, sure.
aged well. I was worried I wouldn't care anymore because it's pretty old now, but
fucking
it's still
aged
a
better
great
than
show.
the original one.
Yeah,
I kind of
don't
just want to
really
read the
remember.
manga, if I'm being honest.
That's
Fair.
fine.
That's fair.
They
Also, the
they're making
manga has some details that Brotherhood left out,
They're
but also
making
has
those
the
like
proper.
Full Metal editions, and those look pretty nice.
No, that's fair. I mean, I
They're
was
metal.
kinda
They're
like,
just heavy as fuck. You get a paper cut on it, you just lose your finger, and you're like,
Yeah.
shit.
that's the dude equivalent exchange, dude.
That's true.
You
I don't
good
know
story,
what you're getting,
lose a
but
finger.
yeah.
Each volume of the manga, you lose another finger.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
There's like 40 volumes or whatever.
Oh, I thought the Full Metal one would be like the bigger volumes where it's like 10 inside one.
I think it's like 2 volumes inside one.
Yeah.
Also, does Full Metal like is that like a word that means something?
No.
It's like Full Metal Jacket. It's
what does
just
that mean?
It's just all
Full Metal Jacket
Okay.
is
No, I
is
wasn't
a
sure
is a type of round.
It's a bullet.
Yeah.
It's just full.
No, I know
But
that. I just wondered
that
if it
would
maybe
not
had, like,
exist
if
in
it
the
was
year
also, like, an adjective or
1911.
something.
Well, I mean, guns exist. Bullets existed.
Full Metal ones though?
Yeah, they
Like
could-
Full Metal Jacket?
Yeah,
Like
probably
those
not
rounds?
like the ones that we used in
But-
Vietnam, but
It's just it's like a funny, ironic name that Bradley gives him.
Dude, that just reminded me of some fucking. I think it was a tweet I saw on just like good old internet, but it was
Yeah.
like this girl. I think or whatever. Someone basically saying, "Oh man, my dad's first like drug talk with me was him and his boys when they were in
and
no where I don't even know the Viet Cong. Is that
Oh,
is that
yeah,
where is
Vietnam.
that?
That
Not
was the
okay.
resistance.
that's Vietnam.
Okay,
yeah.
I wasn't sure. Anyway, they're like there, and he's like, yeah, like one time, like we all smoked weed, and this guy had his fucking his balls cut off and his neck slit or whatever. And she's like, yeah, so now whenever I smoke weed, I'm very like I'm looking out for the Viet Cong. it's like who tells that story to their fucking kid, bro?
I just saw I always like the jokes about people poke fun at that shit a lot, but that's fucked up of like what happened to those dudes.
Yeah.
But it's always like when you got drafted in the war, you thought it would be all cool, but then all of a sudden the trees start talking.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because
Yeah.
the Viet Cong were fucking amazing at
They-
ambushes.
Yeah.
They were very good at
And just-
guerrilla warfare.
Also, yeah, that's what it's called,
fucking-
and brutally fucking you up,
Which
Like,
is
with not
funny
even
because
using
being
guns.
better at guerrilla warfare is how the U.S. won the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, and then they fucking
Yeah.
go and invade a country who didn't want them there,
Yeah,
just like always.
exactly.
Yeah, now they only go do that to
Classic.
desert countries.
Now they only do that to countries that have oil,
Yeah,
and then they abandon them when they're threatened.
and then those
That's the
countries go like, "Yo, you murdered a bunch of our people. Time to rise up." And they're like, "Wow, I can't believe these terrorists are killing us."
Oh wow! I can't believe us supporting the Iran Contra affair, where we gave money to Al Qaeda to overthrow the
Let's
communist
stop getting
Russians.
political.
I know,
Goddamn.
this is getting intense. And I don't even follow this stuff enough to like ever have. I don't want to be like that guy who's like. So I don't follow it, so I'm not
Yeah.
going to be like, yeah, this is. I don't know. Anything.
That's fine.
I
I
don't know
fucking
anything. I'm not
I
the
used to
rich
go
head.
on like Twitter and go to my fucking like trending page to be like, let's get some news. Now all I have is Donald Trump shit.
Dude,
that
oh my
sucks.
god, you see him?
But it's not
talk about Parasite.
That
Winning?
was so funny.
so cringy.
But that's just like my shit.
Gone to the wind with the wind back.
yeah. What the dude? He just never
Oh,
fails
what the fuck?
to surprise me.
I saw Parasite last week. It won Best Picture.
Why are you
That's my
talking? You're
Trump.
fucking talking like
That's your.
That's my
you're
Trump.
Werner Herzog. Also,
No,
look at that. Did you see the fucking Batman suit?
Yeah, I seen it.
What, Ian, what are you
I
talking
seen
about?
it.
Like the-
can I? Yeah, the new one. Yeah,
The eyes.
yeah.
They're fucking dumb.
They're goggles, baby.
They're stupid. Look at that, Chris.
Huh?
Yeah, he also has no cape.
That's fine. I think capes are dumb.
I think capes are cool, but I want them to do it in CGI so it can do the thing like it does in the comics where it just sometimes just so long, just so fucking long.
You know what's fucking dumb? Yeah, but like for aesthetic purposes.
Yeah, just for aesthetic. Like
you know what's actually fucking stupid?
what?
So in My Hero Academia,
Oh, fuck off.
Here we go.
Mirio,
Uh,
his fucking cape comes on with clasps.
okay.
Yeah.
Yet he still rips it. Like, you fucking idiot.
Maybe it's like one of those
Speak-
those clasps that like they just come out like it's like a little button. You know, like
Yeah,
you pop
exactly.
it on.
He could have popped it off,
He
but instead he
ripped the
ripped it
cape.
off the side
Oh,
when he
Oh.
gives it to Eri.
oh, I thought you. Okay, I see. Mm.
Why
Yeah,
give
Mirio, what the
but
fuck?
Why
dude?
give a fucking
Maybe it was
detail
bolted
like
on.
cancel
Maybe it was
Mirio, dude.
bolted
I
on.
don't
that?
know.
He got canceled.
I know. Rip in peace.
Maybe it's bolted on, like not class.
No, but like you see him in a suit up segment where he literally
Oh, he
pulls
buckles
it
it?
around and then just presses it
Oh,
down.
okay,
on.
that- yeah, that's funny.
stupid.
Yeah.
No
Speaking
time.
of
But
speaking
also,
of
that's
anime
an
though,
expensive fucking cape because it's made with the fibers
Ian,
of his
leave him
hair.
alone. You know, he didn't know.
speaking
No,
of
he
anime,
deserves so much better.
you guys hear about Persona 5 Royal? You hear this controversy?
Are you part of the Persona shit posting group on Facebook?
No.
Okay, go on and I'll tell you all how they're fucking
We'll
stupid.
get there.
So this is a controversy about Persona 5 Royal.
Okay, here we go.
Atlas USA
Nice
has
panty shots.
no. Atlas USA
I wish.
has said that they're going to change the 3 minutes out of like 100+ hours that's homophobic, where those two
Oh,
guys
the-
fucking
yeah.
harass,
Which is also
Ryuji.
in base Persona.
yeah.
But
yeah.
That's what I mean.
So
it's
they're
in base
changing it.
Persona 5.
Yeah.
They're changing it for
Okay.
Royal.
I
only
can't
in the
believe they're
Western
fucking
version.
pandering to the SJWs. Like, come
Is
on,
that what people are?
gays
people
aren't
are
real.
pissed they're
People
changing
are
it.
pissed they're changing
No
it.
way.
Yeah, they
I
are
thought people were hyped
stupid.
they're changing it because that was a weird
Well,
moment.
smart people are fine with it.
I
Like,
guess that's
smart
fair.
people
I
are
guess
fine
that's,
with it.
no, because I love that game, but straight up, I remember
Dudes who call
seeing that. It's
Futaba their
weird.
waifu are
And it
not
was-
happy.
Hey, fuck you.
It was weird. It was out of place, especially
Yeah.
like the game talks about so many themes and it handles them pretty well. And
It's
it's
all
like,
about
let's make fun
rebellion.
of gay people for a minute. It's
Yeah.
like, why? did
Let's
they do
punch
that?
so far down.
Like,
let's
fuck
elevate
off.
ourselves.
It was
Like,
bad.
let's
I'm
literally
glad they're
fucking
changing it.
throw ourselves high up on a pillar and then elbow drop a bunch of homosexuals.
Like it's such a weird thing, especially because like there's the other character who's a crossdresser and they're not made fun of.
Which character?
The owner of the bar that
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh,
Crossroads.
yeah.
No, they're like a cool character.
Yeah, they're
and
cool.
they're treated well. It's like,
like why are these two random gay dudes
it
not?
was so
Like, what the
weird. Yeah.
fuck?
No, I'm glad
Well,
they're
because
changing it.
they're
It's a
gay
big
dudes
change.
and the other one's trying to be a woman.
I don't know. Whatever.
It's
that was
just such a weird choice. I'm
Drag
glad they're-
queens are cool. Gay dudes are not.
says Atlas.
Because drag,
Not
queen-
Ian.
drag
Well,
queens
saying
might
Ian.
still be straight, but those gay dudes are gay dudes.
says Atlas.
Yeah, I want that to be clear.
I want that to be
Ian's
clear.
just like,
Don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yes.
what do you mean from Atlas?
Says Japan, actually, because
Yeah.
that's more of a
Yeah,
common theme.
Japan,
So,
right.
anyways, I saw a bunch of people fucking like screaming their heads about like, I can't believe, because this is like fucking Tokyo Mirage sessions
censorship.
all over.
Oh, I
Fucking
was reading
censorship.
about
But Tokyo
Tokyo
Mirage sessions, at least, like, it did take out a lot.
Yeah, and they replaced the costumes that were sexy with other costumes that were fun.
Yeah, remember,
fair.
in the West,
Yeah.
these are considered children, and that's
Well, no,
why
they also upped everybody ages over 18
Yes.
in the Western version too.
but that's why it's on like yeah. If them upping a character's age to 18 is a fucking problem, you're a pedophile.
Yeah, like that's such a fucking weird.
Yeah, it's
choice.
like how old's Futaba in the game? Like 15?
well, yeah,
It's like if they were like she's 16 now and you lost your goddamn mind.
like why would no? I wouldn't give a shit.
But okay, so then there's also people trying to be like, oh, the hypocrisy. Why can we not make fun of the gays when you can fuck your 26-year-old teacher and you're 17?
Huh.
Atlas only likes gay, only wants to pander to the gay SJWs.
Well, it's like Atlas USA changing it isn't my favorite thing. I wish Atlas of Japan realized that it was
Yeah,
a fucking
fair
shitty
enough.
thing to do.
They,
But-
also, it's minor, and people are
Yeah.
also going like, I can't believe that we had that. Some dude was
in
trying to
Japan-
claim that this is why we had to wait 6 months
That's
for the
fucking
release.
Oh my
so
God.
dumb. We had to wait 6 months for the original release.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes for other fucking games being
For
localized,
every
longer.
localized game, like
yeah, they
seriously,
take forever.
The
It's
only
just how it is.
I think the only fucking company where like the game comes out on the same day, English and Japanese,
Yeah.
is Nintendo.
Square Enix.
Okay, the
Squeeney.
giant developers
Squeeney,
who
yeah,
have huge fan bases on both sides.
Mhm.
Where Atlas is literally like, bro, who fucking knows how many of you guys like Persona? Like, yeah, it sells well, but that could have just been one
It's
game.
only recently been
yeah,
selling
a
well.
5 sold well. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same with fucking like Capcom.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
next Monster Hunter will probably come out the same day, but like,
it did. Well,
Resi,
World came out
right?
day and day. Yeah,
did it?
yeah.
Resi 2 and I think
Resi
3.
2 and
Okay, well,
3.
also,
But I mean, those
Capcom's
are-
fucking huge.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
the
those are some pretty
mainline
big
like
titles.
franchises that are
Like, what other
are
games does Atlas have?
crossing?
Mm,
Etrian Odyssey.
Don't know.
Catherine.
Catherine takes a while to
All
localize.
the other Shin Megami
Also-
Tensei games.
oh,
Dude,
dude,
wish they haven't
when are
made
we
a new
finally
one in
getting a new
forever?
SMT.
Yeah.
I want it on Switch.
Apocalypse?
4, yeah.
No, and I want a new one. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, you want a new one?
Yeah, I
wants-
swear. I
he
swear they
wants
did
5.
announce one like over a year.
Yeah,
ago.
they announced 5 for
Yeah.
Switch in a Nintendo Direct,
Those
but then
little
it's just we've
fucking
seen nothing
bitches.
else about it.
It was just, well, it's like how they announced how Metroid Prime 4 was announced.
Yeah,
Shit.
Where it's
Well,
just
no.
like the logo.
5.
How long
5
was
was
that
more
now?
than the logo.
3 years.
Yeah, but they had to
But
change. They
they-
changed the developers
Yeah,
back
it
to
was
retro.
Oh,
it was
okay, I
an
see.
in-house game, and then they were like, "Oh, we don't know
Gotta
how to make this."
Send it back to the Americans.
Like
Fair
it
enough.
wasn't gonna
Fuck.
it wasn't gonna hit the same way because the
Yeah.
Japanese cannot make first-person shooters.
It's true.
Like
I mean,
but
it
all
sounds
the
racist.
people
Other than,
us in
like,
the
Resi
West,
7.
we know how to do first-person shooters
It's true.
because of all those school shootings.
Well,
But also, guns are more popular in this country. Also, fucking
In this country,
yeah, in this country and in America.
okay, more popular than Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mm,
But like, you know, also just we invented the fucking first-person shooter in North America. Doom,
oh right.
Wolfenstein.
Oh yeah, I'm finally playing Doom 2016.
Oh yeah, I
it's
still haven't played it.
pretty cool.
yeah.
It's cool.
Did you see
That's
that-
all I have to
Did you
say.
see the shit with Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
just
the
coming out
memes
on
are
the same
so
day.
No,
good.
fan art is being posted, like
Yeah.
cross-posted on their Reddits
Oh, that's
of
hilarious.
like people doing fan art of Isabel wearing the Doom armor.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And Doom guy just taking care of the town.
Yeah, Isabel also taking a fucking page out of Kiryu Kazuma's book.
Yeah.
I'm living on a fucking weird dumb island now. Time to put on my Hawaiian shirt.
Also, she's drinking a fucking whiskey.
I saw
Respect.
a fan art of her like it's her turned around with like holding the glass, but then clearly a giant bottle of Jack. And then they're like, "Hey Isabel, what you got there?" And before the there comes up, it's just her turning around like a fucking after image with the bottle flying away, going tea.
Fuck, I saw one where like it's her and the Doom guy arm wrestling because I guess like they come out the same day and she's just crushing him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude.
Isabel is the best.
Yeah, I'm hyped for Animal Crossing way more than I am.
I
Doom.
might check it out.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
When Emma sent
She's
me-
losing her goddamn
Yeah,
mind.
when she sent me that did you send it to you, that Reddit clip of like them chopping down the tree next
Yes,
to the
with this mat. Yeah.
and I thought she was saying like, did you catch this? And it's like the
Same.
best friends feature.
Yeah, same. I was like,
Yeah, I was like,
this must be from the thing.
Yeah,
I wasn't ready for
I
that.
know. I watched the direct.
I didn't watch the direct, but
I
I
haven't seen
saw
it yet, actually.
so people react to
Um,
it. I saw somebody go, ladders!
Yeah, well, there's
Got
now
ladders,
like
boys?
We got ladders.
Ladders.
ladders that are like you can just place it down, climb up, pick it back up, and pocket it. You can
Dude, it's
also
like Death Stranding.
It's
can-
like Death Stranding.
you can change the terrain entirely now. You can even like,
Whoa.
hey, I want like a land bridge over
and
this
when
water
it's raining,
source.
BTs show up.
Damn.
But then also don't go out in the rain or else you'll rapidly age.
Yeah.
Shit, this game's gonna be intense.
Yeah.
Like a survival horror Animal Crossing.
Dude, I'd
They
play
did
that.
they did add survival aspects.
No,
Yeah, I know.
He
It
said
looks-
survival horror.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'd play.
Depends on how afraid of you. If you only get villagers that freak you out.
I'd play the fucking Resident Evil version of Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
It's like, take care of the RPD, RCPD. You need to grow plants and take care of chores,
As you're
but
trying
also
to-
zombies
Yeah,
and
as-
Mr. X.
You're trying to pick
Oh
up
my
shit
god,
to craft
he like
and
just is
Mr. X is just-
photorealistic Mr.
Yeah.
X in your Animal Crossing game stomping around
Yeah.
after you.
Nemesis shows up.
When does RE3 come out?
It's
April.
Oh, is it April?
Is it not April?
It's March
Maybe
or
it's
April.
March?
I don't know.
I think it's March.
I think
like,
it's March
27th or
Soon.
something.
It's very soon.
so hyped.
I'm hyped.
Oh no, maybe it's before.
Me and Emma
Animal
just
Crossing.
started playing because she wants to get into horror stuff now. So
Ooh.
we're playing Resident Evil 2. I was
yeah.
telling her to play it, but like she can't use the keyboard and mouse that well. So she's just
give
like,
her a controller.
well, she can't really use that for.
Oh, yeah,
for the
yeah.
shooting games, it's kind of hard. But either way, she was
Emma
kinda
just
saying,
can't
like, she'll
move
just
both
watch me
hands at
play.
once. Apparently.
Yeah, I know it. No, she's getting better with like a lot of other games. But I was playing it. She's just like sitting next to me watching, and like she hates Mr. X. Like so far,
He's
it's been a
great.
scary game. But once he showed up and like he just follows me around, she fucking hates it. It's so funny.
So she got through William Birkin and was like, "That's fine." Sees a giant dude in a trench coat. She's like, "Oh fuck!"
It's just because you can hear him stomping. Like for me,
Yeah.
like I feel like once you play the game, like he's more annoying than scary after
Yeah.
it wears off.
I
So
think-
like it doesn't bother me, but she fucking like I
Nemi
look
is
over
going
and
to be
she's freaking
fucking
out.
intense because
Yeah.
Mr. X can do weird shit,
But you can-
But Nemesis was built on that. Weird
Can't you
shit,
also
so-
like fucking fully, like, can't you repel Nemesis?
Well, you can repel Mr. X.
You can
Can
knock
you? I
down
swear,
Mr. X.
Yeah, you can knock him down for a bit.
Yeah,
But he doesn't leave. He sits in that spot. So if you're in a
shooting
room,
his hat
and
off.
like
you-
Nemesis will leave, but he's like
but like say you're in like a fucking puzzle room and Mr. X shows up, you gotta like
Well, they
fucking kite him
usually-
adon't the room and shit while you move those fucking
They usually
bookcases.
don't come into the like a puzzle room. Oh, okay, the bookcases, yeah, in the library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
but
think
like
he's scripted to show up there while you're trying to do it.
Nemesis is
Yeah,
more
maybe.
random than Mr. X, but also
That's cool.
like you kind of just need to put things in between the two of you
Yeah.
frequently.
Yeah, because you gotta dodge and he actually runs at you where Mr.
Yeah.
X will just
Dude,
go
what I
like,
loved
Well,
about
also he has a rocket launcher.
with
Yeah.
Jack in Resident Evil 7, I'll never forget because like usually the
busting through the walls the first
well, the
time.
wall, yeah, and the table because usually like the
Yeah.
way to get around these enemies, yeah, you go
kite around the
exactly.
table.
And I remember in Resi 7, I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, I'll just go behind the table, and I'm running in circles. He's following me for a while, so I'm like, yeah, this is easy. I'll figure it out.
And he just hops the fucking table.
Yeah, he just busts the table, and I'm like, okay, I hate this game. I want to play that one again.
I
It's
just
been a
don't
while.
love
Don't you
games
love
where,
it when
like,
he Tokyo drifts though?
Yes, no,
That's the
I fuck
best
that.
part of
That
that
fight's
fucking
so fucking annoying.
I just fucking
It's funny.
To be fair,
I just don't
I
like
got
horror
the
games
car.
where it's like, oh, the whole point is a guy's chasing you the whole time.
He's not. It's not like that. It's like that for the beginning.
No,
Yeah.
I mean like in RE2 and well, like once you unlock like Mr. X is there, he's chasing you.
Yeah.
And you just kind of have to fucking deal with that. Well,
Yeah,
slowly walking at you.
no, I get
I'm sure
it.
it's the same thing with
So
3.
you didn't like Alien Isolation? No, well,
I didn't
mean,
play Alien. I don't like horror games.
I mean, 3, it's Nemesis the whole time, but like there are scripted moments of it, and there's moments that are like probably going to be more random.
Right.
But it's not like he's literally going to be constantly chasing you.
No, you get some downtime. for
Yeah,
sure.
three, you go through the entire city.
Yeah.
Like it's not like 2 where you're all in one location.
I didn't know. I was watching some guy do a modded version of RE2.
Yeah.
I literally never knew. Like in the remake, you fucking start right inside that police station. Well, like there's the scripted shit of like you running
There's
around
like the
the
gas
zombies.
station if you're Leon. I
Yeah,
don't know about Claire.
No, Claire plays
No,
the gas.
both-
Well,
you both do the
canonically,
gas
both do the
station.
gas-
Claire is supposed to be the one in the gas station. Leon meets her out front.
Oh, okay.
Claire A is like the canon.
Oh, it's Claire Alien B?
Okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Damn, I
So-
definitely thought it was the other way around. Because how doesn't Claire, B end with her on
Well,
the train
Leon-
and the minigun or something?
I don't remember.
No.
I don't remember.
I didn't play it.
The
Yeah,
one
no,
where
either
I think it's all fucked up.
I know.
The Zappy system.
The zapping system.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Whatever. I'm excited. Maybe I'll fucking just get you to hang out with me while I play RE2.
Hey,
Not in
come on.
person.
Oh, we can be on Discord or something.
Yeah, like I'll stream it on Discord. And
No,
you'd be like,
I'm getting into it again. It's a sick game, man.
Yeah, I wanna play more of it, but there's just a million games.
I feel that. I literally bought Control a little while ago. Again,
Yeah.
we were talking about top 10 games. I'm like, I'm into Control. I'm going to play it. Haven't played it since.
well, I got fucking Yakuza 5 to finish, which I'm not that far
'cause,
from
I
doing.
want to play Zero. There's too many games.
And then I have 6 right after, so that'll probably take me to Animal Crossing. Then I got I got like Monster Hunter events and Destiny 2 shit.
See, that's too much. This guy likes all
Yeah.
these live fucking service
I
games.
do, 'cause they're fun
hate
to
that
me.
Shit.
I
It's
can't.
just
I
too
can't.
much.
Yeah, they
I
don't
don't
do
have the
anything
time.
for me.
Well, like with Monster Hunter, it's like I just look at it and go like, do I really want this? No? Yeah, fuck it.
Fair enough.
Like there was shit they just finished a big like fan appreciation event
Yeah.
where there's weapons I didn't get. Like there's one where you get a hammer, but it's a fucking giant piece of meat. And I was like,
Okay.
that's funny, but I'm never gonna use it.
The
So why
meat
would I
meter.
grab it? There was also one
Yeah.
where it's supposed to look like all futury and shit. There was like do this quest and you can get upgrades so you can make the rarity 12 version of Dante's Devil Sword.
Oh yeah, aren't like characters in it now? Like from other
Yeah,
games.
more
and
things.
stuff?
Oh, you could
There's
also
crossovers
you
with all
could do the
sorts of
fucking
shit.
awful Resident Evil quest
Yeah.
where because you can get a layer an
you think
armor
they're
set that
gonna
makes
make-
you look like Claire or
That's,
Leon.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Do you
I
think
got a
they're gonna make
fucking
an
pendant-
RE3 one?
Probably.
I don't see
Where
why
your
not.
handler is Nemesis.
I would say no. I would say the enemy is Nemesis.
Nah, nah,
No,
nah.
no, the enemy wasn't Mr. X. The enemy was an monster already in the game called Valhazak.
But with a new skin.
No, it was just Valhazak. It had a
Oh.
different. It had a new mechanic where when you got hit by his like
Right. It turned you into a
environmental
zombie.
effect, you turned into a zombie. Where you couldn't
Whoa.
roll. Your health regenerated though.
Cool.
You can't roll, and you can only use two items, which is green herb or green plus red herb.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, so maybe they're gonna do like an Emmy themed boss
Maybe they might do like a Rajang or something because that's kind of
Yeah.
close to Nemesis.
that has a rocket launcher on its back.
There's a fucking quest I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
Rajang does this like mouth cannon.
So they turn it into a rocket launcher.
They fucking better.
They just imply that it is. But
Yeah.
like there's a quest where you have to beat up 2 of them at once and then you can just get a chest armor. Just makes you look ripped. And I want it.
You said you wanted that last time.
Yeah, because I still want it. It's not on PC yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
So me and Ian both have donated to this famous Kickstarter. Have you?
Wait,
The
what's
Wonderful
Kickstarter?
101.
I didn't
baby.
donate it.
Oh, I thought you did.
I was going to, and then I don't have money.
Oh.
Yeah, I have not, and I'm not going to
You should
because I'm poor.
get
I'll
it all.
buy
I
it when
never
it comes
played that
out.
game.
Like the game's already.
Yeah, I swear it reached the goal immediately. Did it
Yeah,
not?
it
Yeah,
did.
it did.
It did,
Nice.
but it
Nice.
still needs to meet the goal for the remix soundtrack. They
Mm.
want to meet the goal for more DLC.
See, like,
Gotta
that
get
I'm not
unblocked
gonna
by
do. I don't
Kamiya.
Got to get everybody unblocked from Kamiya.
I wonder if like after he unblocks people, will he start blocking people
I
again?
have no idea.
Because do you know about Kamiya?
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
He'll block you if you speak English to him because he
They-
doesn't
Mega-
speak English.
Mega 64 made a video with for the Wonderful 101 Kickstarter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nice.
where they go get blocked by Kamiya.
I think there was
You
a.
kinda have
I
to,
think
yeah.
Kumi Nakamura because she has a bunch of like
Yeah.
English fans that she tweeted out. She did one in Japanese where she was like, "I got to hang out with my old boss. It was sick," and then she translated it in English, and then she fucking like replied to it. It was just with like,
Please don't block me, Kamiya-san.
yeah. And then
Oh my god.
I feel like I saw it was like the screen that just said blocked.
No.
Yeah, but they worked together on Okami. But
And she also worked on Bayonetta.
and she worked on Bayo, obviously. Yeah,
Mm.
she was one of the character designers on Bayo.
Yeah.
Bail.
Hell yeah. But the Wonderful 101 Kickstarter, yeah, that's still going. I'd still say donate to it. I want to get all those goals met. I think by the end of this Kickstarter, and it going back on sale in stores, it'll probably have made more money than it did on the Wii U.
Yeah, that's fair, dude.
It already
Wii U
has
curse.
it already has more people who've donated to the Kickstarter in the first day than
who
bought
bought
it
the
in
game.
the first week that it was out.
That's fucking wild.
Because it was stuck on the Wii U.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I that's funny. Like, there's
It's
probably so many
ridiculous.
people who would have bought it, but they're like, bro, I ain't buying no pussy ass Wii U.
Yeah. But have you? So do you? I don't know if you've heard this. It's like the Platinum 4 that they've been talking about.
I saw it and I didn't know what it meant, and then I was
the
going to try and figure it out.
first
And I
game in the Platinum 4, it's like a 4-game thing
didn't. Okay,
that they're
yeah,
doing.
I had no idea. It looked like the
Yeah.
the 4 from Persona 4 Gold, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, does that make sense? It
Wait,
does
the
make sense.
Platinum game has
Yeah.
nothing to do with that.
Yo, a Platinum Games Persona?
Hell yeah. That'd be dope.
That would be dope.
Just Persona, but instead of the combat, it's Platinum.
Fuck yeah,
It's
I
fucking-
signed me up.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what the first game?
So that was the first game of the 4.
Oh,
Is
Wonderful
Wonderful
101.
101 Remaster.
Are
Because
they
they're
all going to be like
self-publishing.
Kickstarter games?
I have no idea. They're self-publishing. I don't think they're all going to be Kickstarter games. I think that'd be kind of dumb.
Yeah, that'd be shitty.
Because nobody's going to donate to all 4
No.
right out, like in the
And
same
I assume
sort
they
of
have
time.
money.
Yeah. I mean,
Anyway.
they just got an investment from Tencent. I think they needed money for the Kickstarter for this because they had to buy the license back from Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the other stuff. What?
Oh, Ian's just being so loud coming into the room. I can hear like all the sounds. Like, what am I hearing?
Oh, the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
Ian.
I'm sorry. I
It's
don't close
okay.
the door all the way.
This fucking guy.
No one's gonna come down.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, apparently, on like one of the episodes that Stevie listened to. Oh, also, I meant to say this at the beginning, but he'll hear it.
Yeah.
Stevie, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I
anyways,
second that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
Hey, chat, can we get a big Stevie go fuck yourself?
Hey, can we?
So
Never
anyways,
mind. I'm not going to make the Keemstar joke because
apparently,
it's
you
wrong.
guys on like one episode, you guys were talking about like it was either Witcher or Sekiro, and I just got up and left.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He thought I was like literally leaving because I'm like, fuck this conversation, but it was like, oh man, I wanted a beer.
Fair enough.
I had to go take a
Gotta
piss.
respect that.
That's
Yeah.
fair. We were just talking about the Platinum 4.
Mm-hmm.
So the news is that on Feb 27, they're going to
Ooh.
announce the second game in the Platinum 4.
Is there any like rumors of what it's going to be? No one's
Nothing.
sure.
Nothing.
Okay, that's
Fucking,
fun, that's
they're in
fun.
the Platinum 3 better be scale bound.
No, I don't think they could bring Scalebound back.
I've heard
No,
they
well,
want to do it. still.
Nintendo
I
said
mean,
they were,
Kamiya put
It was almost fucking done.
it getting canceled. Fucking almost closed that company, and Nier Automata's vast success saved them.
yeah.
God bless Nier.
Also, fuck Microsoft. That game was fucking
Yeah.
done.
It was
Yeah, I
practically
heard that.
done. It was dubstep, Monster Hunter,
Like, I'm still
Dragon
down to
Guard.
play it.
Fuck yeah.
The new Nero designed with the head fronts from DMC4.
Yeah, it was like
Nice.
you play as Nero, and he's like
But he
listening
fights
to
dragons.
dubstep, and you fight monsters in the past.
They should just make Nero the main character for every single game on the planet.
Yeah.
Resident Evil, you know, fucking
There would
Animal
be no
Crossing.
like
Like
I want-
literally, Dante was just Leon. It's just,
well,
yeah,
actually,
just
yeah, that was the
Leon.
original.
Yeah,
thing.
it was supposed to be
That's
Leon,
true.
and
That's-
then
yeah,
they changed
shit, that's
him.
true.
Do you think they
Facts.
should make a Devil May Cry 6 with Nero as the main character? Or do you think they should just make a new series?
I
haven't
would
even
like.
thought about it.
I'd love a new Devil May Cry. I'd still be happy.
What if it
But
would
like, do you
like?
think they
what
would
if
do
they
a
gave it?
6 or would they?
What if they gave it a new title, but it was like
A spinoff?
a Devil May Cry story?
I mean, a spinoff would be better than another. Like, what are
Yeah.
they going to do? They're going to be like another villain comes, you fight Virgil again. Like, come on.
No, I don't think you can.
No,
fight, you
Virgil's
couldn't fight
Virgil's
Virgil
done.
again. Like,
Virgil's
yeah.
been Vegeta'd.
yeah, they've Vegeta'd him.
No, I don't think they'd do a 6, but a spinoff would be hype to
I
play
think
as
a
like
6
Trish
would be
or,
Dante
Well,
and
you can
Virgil
play as
fight their way
Trish
out of hell while
in 4.
Nero fights his way into hell.
Mm.
To
Yeah,
save
or
them.
but they have to. It's kind of, you know how like Sparta is apparently this like immortal badass who's not dead, and he's also not like he's just kind of gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
But like
I think he's dead.
I don't
no,
remember.
he's
I can't
just
keep up.
he's a demon. You'd have to actually kill him, and no one's killed him.
Oh,
The only reason
Did
why
they kill
Mundus
him in
rose
the-
to
in
power
the-
is because he
in
just kind of
Devilency?
disappeared.
Hmm?
No, he got imprisoned in hell by Mundus to
And
get
they were-
CBT
yeah,
for the rest of his
CBT,
life.
yeah.
Oh, it was
Cock and
yeah,
ball
right,
torture.
right, right.
Yeah.
and he looked like just a white dad.
He was just because there was one they introduced
Oh
angels in this series.
yeah,
and that's
yeah. In
like-
D Little MC, he was like, was he not like? Was he good in D Little MC? I swear, like he was like, they kind of framed him as like a good demon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
That's
he's
the
good-
thing, is
he's
it-
good in every version.
Oh, is he good in all of them?
He's
I
the
didn't know
legendary
that.
Dark Knight Sparta.
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
did
right,
you play DMC4?
right, right.
He woke up to
Yeah, it's
justice.
just-
Yeah, he
Okay.
woke up to justice.
No,
In-
shit, my bad. You're
In
right. my bad.
DMC4, they say
worship
the-
him.
Fortuna, the city where Nero was along with his girlfriend was
Right.
raised.
Yeah.
He is he's idolized as like a god,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good for him, dude.
and that's
Respect.
the thing is they make the fucking demon, the giant flying demon at the end to be like, oh, this is like what Sparta would want.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
But it's not,
No.
obviously.
Big
We all know
yikes.
that.
And Virgil went to the city. There's a shitty DMC4 like side story where
Yeah.
you just play as Virgil through the story and fight the
Yeah,
bosses
I was
for
gonna
no
do that.
reason.
It was the
But
exact same fucking
It's
game.
the same game.
Again.
It's just the beginning and the ending are new cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
The
it's
beginning,
implied
it had-
he fucks a woman.
The one who looks back and I'm like, oh damn.
Oh, yeah.
One second, I'm gonna go get
Nice.
some cock.
But that has to take place before or during 3.
Before I think
Like
timeline
between, well, because the
Oh, is it canon?
the opening, yeah, of course.
his
other
story-
Heroes
than
from
hold on.
Fortuna.
Other than the gameplay part, the gameplay is not
Okay,
canon.
that's
just the
that's
opening
what
and
I'm
ending
saying. I was
cutscene.
Just
like,
the fact
Virgil
that-
fights all those people also.
Just the
just
fact
the
that
fact-
he was there.
Virgil
Okay,
going
okay.
to Fortuna is just canon because he had to fuck someone and,
Oh,
make
right,
Nero.
right,
and
right,
Nero
right.
was born there.
Yeah.
Like,
Nice.
I want Kyrie to actually show up in DMC6.
Yeah, I forgot that he's. Man, I forget all the details about this fucking game.
About what?
Devil
About like
May-
that,
like that-
Nero
that
has a
he's-
girlfriend?
No, that
He's Virgil's son.
Nero's. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Which they did. Everyone knew in
They
DMC4.
never said it in 4. Yeah, they're like,
But then in
he's
5, it's
either
like-
Dante or Virgil's son.
But
Yeah.
Dante's a.
But he's too blue.
Yeah. He's too blue,
He's
exactly.
too blue. So then he kind of becomes like a darker blue /
He's supposed
purple.
to be like both of them.
Yeah.
Put together.
Well, he's has the personality of Dante, but he keeps saying fucking shit that his dad would say, where he's like, "I need more power.
yeah.
I'm just not motivated enough."
Yeah.
And it's like Dante's just sitting there going like, "Motherfucker,
So
you
speaking
want some
of,
pizza?"
I mean, DMC3 SE for Switch came out. I assume we all bought it.
No, I didn't buy it. I don't have
did.
money.
Oh,
I don't have money to spend.
I
I
got
keep
it.
getting days cut.
I'm like a
Damn.
chapter in, baby.
Hell yeah. I'm like, I just beat the worm boy.
Something that sucks is
Flies
I
through the air.
fucking
I love the
own it
sexy
on-
no shirt jacket look.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
Like fuck yeah.
I love that Dante.
No,
I
dude,
love it.
I really got to give the because I'm not as big of a fan of the series as you guys are, but
Yeah.
you do got to give them credit for like really because it's hard to balance like making your character so like cool but not like where it's cringy because
Yeah.
like it's like Dante is cool as fuck but he's also just such a goddamn loser, but that
Yeah.
makes it better,
Yeah.
and that's not easy to do.
Well, because
Like,
he's
I love
cool
how
and
he
he doesn't
drags
care.
the guys with the knives through his chest.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
he's like
yeah.
dancing, and
Let's
then he
kick up
tries
the
to.
jams.
And then he's like,
and it's not working. No, it's like brilliant to like
It's
make it
so
so it's like almost cringy, but it's self-aware, so it's not cringy. It's like
Yeah.
actually funny and it's
it's-
still cool.
It's
Yeah.
a
He's
cool,
still
it's a
cool.
cool hot dude just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
No, and
yeah,
it's good.
it
It's a
manages
good
to
time.
toe that line perfectly of like cool and stupid.
Like
Yeah.
fucking when he gets
It's like-
gets Dr. Faust in DMC5 and he just does that dance and then it pulls out and you find out he just did that in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Not prompted.
And one person's like, yeah!
Yeah, Nico is the fan base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nico's like, woo!
Yeah, that's a good bit. No, because I played literally my first Devil May Cry game. I
was
mean, I think
4.
I played 4 a
Yeah.
long time ago. I never.
Your first
I
was D Little MC, right?
well, yeah, basically,
Right,
like
right, right.
really, my first one was
Same.
D Lil MC, and I didn't get the hate because I didn't know I got it,
You
but like I
didn't
hadn't
know
played.
that there was a better
It's not that I
version of the
didn't know.
series.
It's just I didn't really care because like you see Dante out of context and like not playing the games, and it's not that funny to me.
Yeah.
But like once you're actually playing the game, it's like okay, this is cool. I like
Yeah.
him. I want to play.
Also,
as him.
hearing Ruben Langdon's like dumbass fucking deliveries.
Oh, yeah.
Like if I see that image of Dante standing over the cliff like this in DMC4 going, "What the hell is this?"
Oh.
I think it's the funniest thing in the world. Like
a good
him
bit.
when they replaced the background with Byleth.
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Like it's just so fucking good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it now, and I still will say D Lil MC is a good game. Like I had fun playing it,
Like,
but
it's
obviously
just not a
like
good DMC game.
no, yeah, as a character, like, and even though I still don't think he's a completely shit character, it's like it's
Yeah.
not even remotely the same.
Oh,
but
but
like
then there's
it's
like
not
shit
even
he says
remotely.
that just
Yeah.
like straight up sucks. Like
Yeah,
there's
it's
that
like
one
the
part.
Like it has no self awareness.
The
like I get it.
character, it's a step back in terms of character, but also like while there are some improvements, like it's also a step back in terms of depth. Like
Yeah,
you're
that's
just
fair.
playing as Dante and you have his weapons and stuff, but it's not as and it like there's not 4 styles
No,
to choose
right.
from, and he's the only playable character. Versus like look at DMC4,
Well,
you've got
in the vanilla is the
In
only
the
player.
vanilla. Like,
then you
yeah,
can
yeah,
play
yeah,
as
sure.
the Virgil
Virgin,
in that game is
sorry.
pretty much just Virgil.
except in character
Yeah.
and design,
Also, like his
Except overall,
except in
Virgil just has like a major heel turn in that
Yeah.
game, and it sucks.
it's just not as cool as 3.
You like,
Yeah.
and
No,
but it's like you
like it's
literally
like the
go
story
through
of
the
3
whole,
but less cool.
you go through the whole fucking story, and then you beat Mundus, and then it's like the game's over, and everyone's like, "Oh man, I thought you would have fought Virgil," and then Virgil's like, "Now we can rule over these stupid fucking
Yeah,
humans," and
right.
Dante's like,
Oh, that sucks.
"Excuse me."
but honestly, like I will say, like because of the lack of depth, like I don't think I would have jumped into 3. Like 5, if 5 was my first game, I probably wouldn't have really liked it because like
It is.
the depth
it is
is
a little
cool,
scary.
but there's a lot going on, and
Yeah.
D little
Yeah.
MC is still satisfying.
Yeah.
So like I enjoyed my time, and I think people shit on it too. Like one scene I always see people make fun of is when he meets like the gross lady,
Yeah.
and he's literally just like fuck you, like it's just like dumb insults
So,
like that.
but it's just fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
Thank you.
That's funny.
I thought it was funny because it's stupid, but
It's
I
been
mean,
in other things, but yeah, it's still funny in that.
people
the
always show
stuff
it as
that's
like an example of why
frustrating
it's
is
bad.
like the world's your bitch. You gotta just
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah,
And it's
or,
like,
stuff like that. It's
When
just
he's
like,
walking
ugh.
away with Virgil from fucking something, and he's like, "But I got a bigger dick," and it's like, "Shut up, man."
yeah. Like
Or
times
like-
like
Also,
that,
odds
it's
are
like,
you have
or
the
like
same
how he
dick.
opens the game where it's like, I've had sex with like 4 strippers, baby, and it's like, oh, that's
Yeah.
not Dante. But the moment where he's flipping and the pizza
Dante-
covers
yeah,
his dick,
that's
that's
funny.
Dante.
That was awesome.
That's Dante
No,
as fuck.
I
But
know.
the like, I have threesomes and I'm a dirty
Yeah.
hobo who lives in a trailer at a fucking weird carnival.
I
It's like,
open up my fucking trailer door, so my dick just perfectly is covered by this woman's face. Like,
yeah, no, they definitely tried too hard. They
Yeah.
tried way too hard.
There's-
But it sucks because there's a lot of good stuff in it.
There's good stuff.
I think they
I think
they
people were
close.
mad about the 30 FPS. People were
True.
mad about the change in character.
Yeah,
people
and
were
that's
mad
fair.
about like like there are things that are an improvement, but ultimately it's still a down step after 4.
Yeah. No,
where
that's
you've
fair.
got Nero, who's like a completely new character that's
Right.
based on Virgil, and you've got
and he
this
has a
version-
command grab, which was
Yeah.
totally new to the
Yeah,
franchise.
true.
Yeah, and you got this version of Dante which has all 4 styles and all these weapons and all this shit.
You all 4 styles plus 1 additional one because when you actually get the Yamato.
as Dante, yeah.
Also, the
Oh.
dumbest fucking scene in the world, where when you stab it into the heart of that giant statue,
Yeah.
and to get it deeper in so that Nero could take it because Nero's trapped inside,
Mm-hmm.
he fucking fires his gun,
Oh,
his gun,
yeah.
so each bullet perfectly hits, and then it's like, what? They're just balancing there, and then the last one comes in and just jams it through. It's so fucking stupid.
Oh, you mean like when he turns the pool table over in the beginning of 3 and he shoots the pool ball in the
That
air
was
to hit
fucking
somebody?
dope.
Anyways, DMC is cool.
I love
This is
it.
pretty cool.
Do you remember when you beat Cerberus and Lady shoots a rocket at you and he surfs on it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Which then became a thing with Nero. And
yeah, with the arm.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
I wonder what they're gonna like. The arms are just fucking gone now.
Well, no, they're gloves.
No,
Yeah.
I think they're just gonna be gone.
No, they're going to keep it.
I don't think so.
They're going to keep it.
Oh, what in like the next game?
Yeah, because Nero has his arm back.
When
Why
you
would he
get
use
the
it?
arm back, though, he keeps using the things because she makes one that's a glove.
No, because they had to.
Oh.
They had to tell you why you can use it in the next playthrough.
Yeah, but she literally in the cutscene goes, I've turned this into gloves.
But then also Nero could do like a weird thing with his hand where he can just like unmaterialize it. Like he kind of when he puts the glove on, his hand like shimmers away.
That,
And that's probably just in like the it's probably just they
An
didn't want to
animation.
like do an animation of him putting a fucking glove
No,
on.
like there's
like a
it's-
slow
it's
fucking
fo-
leather
it's-
glove putting on
It's
his arm.
focused that like he fucking goes to put it on, and his hand like turns into blue particles, and then
Oh.
it goes over, and then like it attaches to his body.
I think it's
Oh.
to make the hand small enough for the glove to fit on.
Why would Nico just not make it big enough?
Yeah, I don't know. No, honestly, I think if I had to like bet money, I would say if they're gonna make a new game, it probably wouldn't be like a 6. It would be like like an Uncharted Lost Legacy type deal.
Yeah.
And I would be down.
I'd love
That'd be
to see
cool.
like the new adventures of the Devil May Cry agency where it's Nero, Kyrie, Lady, Trish.
I would
Yeah, I'd
be
love
down.
Kyrie to get some training from Lady or just anyone. Just fucking let her do something
Yeah.
No, that
instead
would be
of
cool.
being
Like,
damsel in distress.
they don't even need another here's the villain who's gonna kill the world. They just let me go on these
Yeah.
let me take the jobs, let me chill with the
Ghostbusters.
crew. Yeah, and like you can have like a plot. But
Well,
it doesn't have to
Ghostbusters
be
was like,
save
here's
the
a villain
world
who's
thing.
going to kill the world.
Yeah, but at first it's like a bunch of small jobs.
Yeah, like that would be sweet
That'd be cool.
instead of like all
That
the
would
same
that would
fucking
separate
level.
it from all the other DMCs.
Also,
Because all the
like-
other ones are go-to location because Big Bad is there.
Yeah, exactly.
go through a series of locations that end at Big Bad. Where instead it could be go to locations, see some like go kill a demon. Wow, that demon was weird. Go kill the next one. That one feels like it's connected to the previous one.
Yeah.
Like go on a chain of events
Like, that
that
could be
ends at
cool.
the boss instead of it being like
DMC Noir.
Urizen
I'd be
is up
down.
there,
I would
which
straight
is
do
also a shitty way of V going like. Oh, we need to come up with a fake name. I know. Let's name the villain Your Reason, but make it a name Urizen.
Yeah.
Because going back and watching that cutscene, like everyone all the fucking old DMC heads were like, yeah, he says Virgil there because he does that fucking thing. Virgil.
Yeah.
But like,
But then Dante had to make up a fake name to give
have
him
you
Nero.
read Visions of V?
No, I haven't, but I will.
He straight up says Virgil, and Dante almost goes full DT and murders him in front of him for even saying the name.
Jesus.
Don't you say that name.
Well, he's like, I've killed him 3 times. This motherfucker's
Yeah.
not back.
Yeah.
Visions of V is good though, because it is going into the game now.
Yeah.
Like it explains how V got there and everything. He also just mugged a bunch of people. That's how
Makes
he got the
sense.
money to pay Dante. He literally just went around and mugged people.
Dude, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I mean, you
And
know.
it shows how he acquires Griffin and Shadow and Nightmare.
Oh, that's
cool.
dope.
That's cool. I always wondered like what the fuck their deal was.
Because, I mean, they're just bosses from the first Devil May Cry.
And then,
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know
since
that.
he's
Oh,
half
you didn't
of,
know that?
No.
he's half of Virgil, they know him. They
Yeah.
see him and go
okay.
like, "Oh shit, you look like shit."
Because you fight Griffin. Griffin is where Dante says for the first time, "Flock off, Featherface."
Yeah,
Is he bigger than he is in
He's
Yeah,
massive.
he's huge.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, you're fighting that little pussy
Yeah.
ass bird?
Well, same with the Shadow. Shadow's
Oh, true. They're all kind of small.
is
except the fucking...
is a giant spider.
Wait,
No,
what?
no, you're thinking of Phantom. Shadow is the panther.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Is it a panther?
Yeah, right?
It's the panther. It's not a boss, but it does that stupid thing where it sticks its neck out and you walk on it.
Okay.
Oh.
You fight it twice.
All right.
But it's
and
not a
then
boss.
Nightmare is just
Nightmare's Nightmare. He's a glob bullet.
just a big pile of goo.
Big
I
chunky
hate
boy.
that fucking fight.
I think it's a bad. I think I've heard
It's a
that.
terrible fight. Have you played DMC 1?
No.
Okay. DMC 1 is a game with about 5 hours of content that took me 20 hours to beat.
Mm.
It's because you're bad, bro.
I'm terrible at it. But I still couldn't beat the fucking shmup section, but that's
Yeah.
where I tapped out. It's like right at the end.
There's a shoot 'em up?
Yeah. Oh
Is
yeah.
DMC
What
one
the
that also has
fuck?
the underwater section?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The
It
underwater.
goes first person at least.
Yeah, it's first person. It's like Sly 3, except less good.
Dude, fucking Devil
Also
May
came
Cry
out
4.
like fucking 8 years before Sly 3.
4 years? 5 years maybe?
Still enough time.
Yeah.
Any fucking section in DMC4 where you
Sucks.
have to do the platforming with the like grapple hook arm shit
Yeah.
and the fixed camera
the
Devil
really
Bringer?
made me want to fucking like, especially early on in like that castle, you have to
Oh,
like
yeah,
go
that
over
sucks.
that room, and if you fall in, they spawn enemies
Oh,
every
and
single
also
time.
if you do like
Yeah.
if you fucking mistime it like once, then you're gonna hit the ceiling and then you have to fight.
That's
the
what
enemies.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was gonna replay 4, literally got to that part, and like I think the first time I played it, I only fell once, and,
I also-
and then it wasn't that hard. But this time I just could not time it right for some reason, and I did the fight in that room like maybe 12 times, and I was like, I'm just gonna play something else. I
Also,
got a lot of games.
I like fighting the boss of that
Well-
fucking mission,
well,
so
Chris.
I kind of have to do it.
Is that the frog guy?
Chris,
Yeah.
I can't believe
hate
you.
that. I hate that guy.
I
I
like it
don't
because
know
he
the
has-
tech of the games. Like honestly, the boss fights are so hard for me.
Pretty much, if there every single boss in the game has you can devil bring him somehow.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone says that, and I just don't know how you.
The hardest one is
you have to do it
Sanctus.
when they're weak, like when they don't have like armor, like super armor.
True.
The fuck, but like the best is because you can the fucking the Pope when you're fighting him and he has the bubble around him.
Yeah.
You break that bubble and then you're immediately able to devil bring him.
Yeah.
But what you do instead is you just that's when you DT beat the fuck out of him for like 10 seconds
Okay.
and then you hit him with the devil bringer and then you just mash the shoot button because when
You pick him up and you
when
shoot
you're
him.
in DT,
Oh,
just
cool.
like knives come out of you, and it just
Oh,
does massive damage.
true.
I saw someone do two stock him, like fucking 1, 2, just killed him instantly.
How? No, that shit's cool
Just by
because,
the
like, yeah, I
fucking-
play those games and the fights are very long and grueling, and then like
Yeah.
I see these videos of people just shitting on these things in like
Yeah.
a second. I'm like, how?
Yeah, I mean, like I can get up to if I'm doing good, I can get up to triple S, not on a boss, but on just regular enemies. But
I
that's
can
the
do
best I can do.
on like the first time, no fucking way. But when I go fight like that dude, the guy who has Trish inside of him,
Yeah.
Garian Knight.
Oh yeah,
When I
that
go
one.
fight him now,
That one's easy. Yeah,
wreck the
that's
shit
the
out.
fucking
Same with
easiest.
same with Virgil
Yeah,
on Devil Hunter.
Damn, Virgil kicked my ass.
yeah, but you basically have a guaranteed triple S when
Royal
you beat
Guard.
Virgil. Yeah. Oh, Royal
Yeah, I
Guard.
wanna,
fuck.
I'm trying to use it
I'm
in 3.
terrible
I
at it.
never use it, so I'm gonna
Royal
try.
Guard is fucking bad in the old ones.
Great.
It's not bad.
It's
you just,
just
need to
harder.
get good.
Yeah, sweet.
It's like parrying in Dark Souls 2 versus like Dark Souls 1.
Oh, yeah, like, don't do that. No, okay, I like Dark Souls 2. I'll say it, dude. Is this a fucking? How long has it been? This is like a Devil May Cry podcast. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
I hope you people like Devil May Cry.
So Chris, you were saying though that like, you know, when it got hard,
Mm-hmm.
you gave up.
With
though,
what?
on 4 during those platforming sessions. It got hard.
Like,
You-
yeah,
you
when
give up.
I not the first time I played the game, but like I just on a whim was like, I'm gonna play it.
Well, Chris, the
then-
phrase "it's just a game" is such a weak mindset. You're okay with what happened. Losing, the imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice.
Dude, is that Gandhi?
There's always something to learn and always room for improvement. Never settle.
Wise words from
All right, so Ninja's a little fucking bitch.
oh Ninja. Okay, look, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw this out there.
Loser?
First of all, yeah, okay, yes, and obviously a bad take. But I think I see like what he's going for.
I know, I get it as well.
I don't, hold on.
but-
no measured responses
but
are
wait,
allowed on this phone.
Didn't he also wait? Didn't he also say cat? Wait, okay, wait. Doesn't he say something about casual gaming in that?
No.
No.
Well, maybe it's in the
There's-
second tweet or
there's
whatever.
like a- no, yeah, there's-
anything in the second tweet, I'm disregarding.
It
Like,
doesn't
something
count.
he
you
just
can't
says
tweet like
It's
that,
a
bro.
rollback, dude.
Yeah,
That's a
get the
fucking.
fuck
It's
outta
either
here.
in some older fucking interview or whatever, or in the second tweet. He just talks mad shit about people who are just casual gamers.
My
Wow.
favorite response was somebody tweeted at him, "Have sex."
Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen the thing where he was talking about football and he was just like,
Yes,
bro,
I was gonna say that.
Oh,
that,
that's
that
the-
one was worse.
That one was
way
worse than this one, but we didn't dogpile on him then because
we didn't have a
I-
podcast.
Yeah, we didn't, or we weren't doing
Okay,
news.
so that entire thing was brought up. He's talking shit on casual gamers and that. Not about people not being fucking children and getting killed once in Call of Duty and going,
Hold on,
come on!
Jesus.
hold on. What did I just say?
What?
No measured responses allowed on this fucking
No, I'm
podcast.
still going to talk shit about it. I'm just
Same.
letting you know the context was about casual gamers.
Yeah.
He fucking hates you. You're fine. You get mad at video games.
Hey,
Hell
Same.
yeah.
I get mad. I just think being mad is
But
toxic.
he's talking like, hey, you're
Hold on.
playing
Why,
fucking
why do you say I'm a casual gamer?
because you play games casually.
I don't think that's
You play a
true.
lot of games, but
No,
when-
but like what game? Like I would argue that like I play Counter Strike. I play like Smash. Not that I'm saying I'm a god or I'm like competitive level, but like
You are-
those games are.
but you
I
play
play,
competitively.
I play Smash somewhat competitively.
But I feel like you only play it like when your friends come over.
I've actually been playing it recently alone.
Okay, no, nice. You know,
Yeah.
because Smash is a competitive
because you
game
found
for
the
sure.
character you actually like to play.
Smash
I
is
love
100%
it. Yeah,
a
well,
competitive game.
I really liked Richter, but I'm like at the point where
Well, you
unless
liked
I-
Richter, and then we all just started dogpiling on you with
For no
characters.
reason.
No,
We
because
dogpile
Richter's so
on him for
fucking annoying
every
to fight.
character he chooses.
Yeah, and then I picked Little Mac.
I would rather fight a Richter than a Little Mac. I'll say it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
'cause you don't know what to
Little
do.
Mac can
Well, no,
actually fuck
because-
you up.
no,
where
because
Richter is just
Little
like I'm just gonna down B as Falco.
Because
like,
the problem with Little Mac, especially if we're playing as friends in a friendly environment, like if
Yeah.
I want to just win, if we're in a tournament and I
Yeah.
need to just 3-stock you as quick as I can, Little Mac, I'm gonna play platforms. I'm gonna camp you out, and it's gonna be a boring match for everybody, and we're all gonna have
Well,
a bad
if we're
time.
playing an Omega stage.
True. Well, true.
can't
Well, that's what I'm
platform
saying.
me.
If we were playing in a tournament, like you can counter pick stages and pick stages. So you would want an Omega, but I would just
then
pick anything with
Chris
platforms,
could
and I would just
Chris
be
could
annoying.
platform you
I've
on
been
like
getting
game
pretty
one.
good though. I can take games from George as Little
True.
Mac.
No,
you know?
I'm not saying like it wouldn't be a good game. I'm
George
just
is
saying
Terry,
if
or
I had
George
to
is
play,
Terry.
Oh, okay.
if I
Yeah.
had to play like optimally, it would be boring for everybody.
Yeah.
Because like I'd be like you'd be like, oh my god, like quit running away, and I'd be like, no, I'm gonna camp, bitch. Like
Yeah,
if
but
because
then
Little Mac, that's the way to beat him. That's
Yeah.
like the easiest way to beat him.
But
Yeah.
Little Mac's faster than most characters.
well, I know, but
so
that's why if you're on a
tough to-
platform,
Yeah.
you-
But
like you don't have any approach options in the air. I'll just stand there.
I'll just fucking
If you
kick
approach me, I
K-roll
literally
you.
just shield, and then again, I'm not saying like you couldn't win. I'm just saying I would play very like it would be boring. I would be bored. You'd be bored. People watching would be bored.
And I feel like last time we played at George's, there was just stage spikes galore.
Dude, a lot of us are getting good off stage, which
'Cause
I
of-
like to see. I feel like half the people like
And then Nathan
never
picks
go
a
off
character
stage.
that
I'm like,
doesn't
yeah, you
go off
gotta go
stage.
off stage.
well,
bro.
I don't give a shit.
Well, not with
Yeah,
I'll
Little
just
Mac.
keep hitting people.
All right, but what I'm just trying to say is you kind of play single player games mostly
Yeah.
because that's what you enjoy. Where Chris and I will go play multiplayer games, and we do get a bit competitive about it.
I mean, there's a difference between casual
I'm-
and core.
Okay, dude,
I don't
stop
think
trying to
he
make
meant
me stop trying to make me justify my shit with measured responses.
Okay.
I'm fucking talking about Ninja's perspective.
Yeah.
Is him to casual gamers to him is people who don't play anyone who doesn't play competitive shooters or fucking any competitive game at all.
Yeah, because I'd still
Or
say,
people
I'd
who
still
are- who
say
play-
like being good at craft would still include like something like DMC.
That's fine, but that's not what he's thinking about.
We're not saying casual isn't like you don't like you're not good at games. You don't
also-
play games. It's just like competitive just means like you're playing a game where you're getting
Fighting
ranked.
games. I'm good at fighting games.
You know, like
Sure you are.
What?
Sure.
Ian, if you and me pick up a controller on a game neither of us have played that's a fighting game, I win 9 times out of 10, and you fucking know that.
No, that's so wrong.
When we
doesn't
picked
sound
up
true.
KOF.
KOF is hard.
Fuck you.
And also, you had already played KOF.
I'd never played it before. That was my first time touching it.
Whatever.
Honestly, give me like one day of a game. I bet I could beat you.
Fuck you.
I beat Ian the other day at fucking Guilty Gear.
Oh,
I don't
no
even know how to
way.
play.
Suck at Guilty
I don't even
Gear.
know how to
No way.
play.
I'm so bad at Guilty Gear.
Really?
Yeah, I'm shit at it.
It was fun though.
I haven't
Well,
played
'cause
it
the
in
only-
ages,
I don't-
but
I only like to play as female characters. And, I don't like Jam. I
Yeah,
do like
dude, Jam's so
I
cute.
like Jam. I don't like playing as her.
I can. I don't even know.
I don't know. I like playing as May. There's just something weird
May-
about Guilty
I like
Gear on my
May.
PC. I'm not trying to blame that. You still fucking beat me.
Yeah.
But
I
there's
got him
just
with
like
an insta kill.
yeah, that
Those
was
are sweet.
that was cool.
Why can you even do that? Those are sweet.
That's sick.
So there's something about my controller and that game only. Where every other game's fine. It's just with me and Guilty Gear, feels like there's input lag. But this is all on me. It's all on
No,
my
that's fair.
setup.
yeah.
I was literally saying when we were playing. I don't know what it is.
I've
with
used
that
input
game.
lag to justify myself before. I'm not using it this time.
No, I found with that game, if I'm trying to move forwards, the slightest fucking, if I move the stick not perfectly horizontal, if there's any fucking
You're jumping
like,
or you're
you jump,
ducking. Yeah.
always jump. And I don't have that in any other game I play, any other like fighting games. So that, I don't know. I feel you.
I need to
That's what I'm
like
saying.
disable my
Honestly-
D-pad when I play fighting games because I keep using it and I know that's not the best.
I use
never used
D-pad
D-pad.
for movement, and then I use the stick for moves.
That's the thing.
Oh, wow.
I'd
Yeah.
rather
Shit.
just use
That's fair.
one, not both.
Yeah, I just feel like with a lot of fighting games, if I'm using a stick for movement, I
Yeah.
just don't feel like the what I want.
My fucking,
Mhm.
I have a problem
well,
with Smash.
I think that's why you get a arcade stick with an 8-way gate.
Maybe
True.
that's what I'm thinking of doing, but I also don't want to spend the money on it.
Yeah.
Me too. When Strive comes out, if they have a special arcade stick for it, I might buy
Oh
it.
yeah, sure. As long as the special arcade stick works on PC, because that's where I'm going to buy.
They
it.
usually work on both.
Dude, I've been
It'll be
playing
like console and PC. Yeah.
at work. We got these arcade cabinets because I work for this place that makes these arcade cabinets. What, Ian? Ian's reaching out to me and it's
I
really
just want
sensual.
to talk about Ninja.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not calling you casual. I'm
I
calling
didn't say you were.
Ninja's definition of casual.
Yeah.
And I'm not Ninja, so no matter what defense you have,
Yeah.
is not going to
No, I
fucking
agree
do
that
anything.
Ninja's a fucking loser.
Okay, so at one point
Yeah.
in a previous interview,
Yeah.
he talked about LeBron James.
Oh,
and
right.
how LeBron James doesn't go into a basketball game going like, yeah, it's just a game. But then LeBron James in 2017
Oh, I think I saw this. I think I know
literally
what you're talking
says the NBA finals are just basketball.
about. Nice.
Yeah.
It's like he claims things because he thinks like, I'm a god at Fortnite. I'm the LeBron James of Fortnite.
I'm the LeBron James of
That should be his Twitter
Fortnite.
handle.
Should that be the name of the episode?
Yes, that's a good.
Well, you'll fucking send us all because we forget actual funny things.
Bro,
he
we're gonna
says
get blocked
sometimes.
by Twitter or blocked by Ninja on Twitter.
Man,
Hell yeah.
oh,
That's
the
Ninja's
dream.
such
That's
a
the
little.
dream.
Well, you saw my retweet with comment. Did you see mine of that thing? It just was literally Lamau, what a fucking loser.
Oh yeah.
My mom came up to me and was like, "Hey, you could have said something funnier." And I was like,
Yeah,
I know, but this just came
But
from
also,
my
fucking
body.
Ninja
Came from the
is
heart.
a
Yeah.
millionaire.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I know.
I will make fun of a millionaire, especially one with that little piss baby opinion.
Yeah. Also, he won't hang out with women
Other than
Oh,
his
yeah,
wife.
I
and
know.
other
all
than
that.
his wife.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
He's like, I won't stream with women. I may be the biggest person on Twitch, but I won't stream with women
Well,
because I don't want people starting rumors. It's like that's the exact
He's
kind
not
of
okay. He's not wrong with the rumors part, but you can literally just say, "No, I'm not fucking that person. I'm
Yeah.
married."
I know.
Also,
like,
that's
he's making
literally
such a
the
big
kind of thing that like a person who would cheat on their wife would say.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
or
I
yeah,
don't want,
no,
I
Ninja's
don't want
not.
you starting any rumors about me
Ninja's
cheating on
not
my wife, you
talking
guys.
to women because he's already cheating on his wife.
Yeah, he's like, no,
He's
no,
in
no.
too deep.
Hold on. I don't want there being rumors of me cheating on my wife because I don't want it to come out that I'm actually cheating on my wife.
Like that's what we want to
But
avoid.
yeah, Twitch
so-
chat is fucking. If a man streams with a hot woman, he's like, oh my god, Fitz is fucking Pokimane.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
like literally, if a man streams with another man, somebody's gonna imply that they're fucking. Like, just
Are they
fucking
not?
do it.
I just assumed they all were,
I would assume that Ninja's cheating on his wife with everyone who's been on his stream and more,
including Drake.
and especially Drake.
Damn, dude, I
Yeah,
thought Drake
no,
only
I-
liked underage women.
Yeah, you're right, and Ninja
Damn,
because he's got
Ninja
a
fits
slender.
that bill.
Ninja
He's
likes underage
slender.
women.
He's like the slender. He's got the slender figure
The
of
nice
someone
hair,
who
you know.
just doesn't eat and plays video games all day.
Oh,
That's
Ninja.
Ninja.
Guys, PewDiePie reacted to Ninja's "It's Just a Game"
Oh,
controversy.
really?
Nice.
Did he say something also racist?
What did he say?
No, I don't know.
I thought you were looking at it. He's
No,
like
it's
looking
on
at his phone.
comicbook.com, which I'm not going
Did
to go to.
Did PewDiePie go, listen, Ninja, I love and respect the fact that you hate women, but this tweet is really
You know
dumb.
where I should just get all my video game news for whenever I come on this bitch?
Polygon?
Fucking saved you a click video games.
Uh-oh. I feel like that Twitter is cool, but also sometimes has like a weird bias to it.
Oh yeah, no, there's totally, but it does give me like the easy information sometimes.
Yeah.
Like a Kotaku article saying there's more behind the "Can you see feed" account than you think. And it's like I don't like that's just like such a weird headline. You're just trying to bait clicks.
I wanna
You don't
know.
even fucking preface what it's about. You'd have to know about the "Can you see feet" account
Yeah,
existing.
that's all it's
first.
saying. Like you have to like to write an article. The frustrating thing is just like with writing a YouTube channel video. If you want to make money on the article, you need to tickle the balls a bit. There's a frustrating amount of ball tickling where it's just so you won't believe blank said blank, but like fucking
Or comicbook.com, which is just like Keanu Reeves weighs in on the possibility of him maybe talking to Marvel exec Kevin Feige in a casual manner that
Feige.
might imply Feige. That might
What?
imply
I thought he just said something bad for a sec.
that might imply that he
Jesus.
might be coming to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, maybe. And then you click on the article and it just says Keanu Reeves has never spoken to Kevin Feige in his life.
Dude, I think it's comicbook.com. I always see on my phone. It's like a news thing you can scroll through. It just updates randomly. And there's always these fucking anime articles like,
yeah. I think that's
Five.
CBR, like Comic Book Resources.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
It
And
is.
it's always like 5 people that this guy could beat and 5 he can't. And then it's like the worst article.
Okay, yeah, I hate shit like that.
Because I like think it'll be an interesting read. That sounds fun and like easy to read. But then
It's
it's,
something
really like,
that's always
Dragon
completely
Ball
shitted
Super
out.
It's just
reveals
so
how, here,
dumb.
I got a comic book one. Dragon Ball Super reveals how Goku made his way back to Earth. The motherfucker has instant transmission. That's how he did it. I don't know what he actually did here because I'm not reading Super the manga. I just wait till they're gonna redo the anime because the manga sucks. But like,
I heard the manga's better than the anime.
I don't know. It's a matter of opinion.
Yeah,
I could talk about Super more, but I don't want to.
I don't want to
yeah, how
either.
did we even
Yeah.
get here? Anyway, Ninja. He said,
No, I just
You know what I'm
comic
saying?
book reader shit. That's why.
Much
Yeah.
like Dragon Ball Super, Ninja sucks.
The thing about like these fucking tweets he makes is like it's so clear that he has like literally no self-awareness because you read it
yeah.
and you're like, you know what? I can get maybe having
like
the
his
thought,
football tweet.
like
yeah.
especially the football one.
The football one's stupid. Like it's
That's what
just
I'm
like
saying.
he lives in this fucking echo chamber
Exactly.
of playing a game that only children play.
Yeah.
He also doesn't
exactly.
want to be called out on anything. I'm sure he's fucking
No,
like
exactly.
livid in his home with his dumbass blue hair going like, you weren't getting what I'm saying!
It's just it sucks because like he's so clearly like not all there on this
Yeah.
because there's no self-awareness. Like because I feel like having that thought and like writing it out, you'd be clear. Just writing it out, you'd be like, oh, this is coming off wrong. Like this isn't how I want to phrase it. And then seeing all the feedback, and immediately people turn it around and like they just spin it around and say the exact same thing about Fortnite. And how can you read that and
That
not
was so-
realize, oh yeah, okay, what I said sounded dumb.
But instead he doubles
Instead he-
down and
yeah.
says that's such an ignorant thing to say. It's like, bro,
it's
you
like,
just said something
that.
ignorant.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how you can't see it.
It's just that he's like making so much money, he's
Yeah,
lost
is
his
that it?
fucking perspective.
That's what I'm wondering.
Like,
Is that just a thing that happens when
he's
you get...
just not a person anymore.
He wants to
fucking plays
justify-
Fortnite 5 days a week for
Fortnite
hours.
is a children's game, and he wants to
is.
justify it like it's a fucking competitive sport where
It's not even the most competitive video game.
Dota is.
Or like
Dota.
there
Well,
are
if we're talking about popularity and prize pool, it's Dota.
No, but I'm not talking about popularity. I'm talking about competitiveness. Like you could be playing Counter Strike, which you could say has more depth than Fortnite. He could be
It has,
playing
it has a lot more depth.
He could be playing fucking a fighting game. He could be even playing Smash Bros. Like fuck.
Playing
And
Fortnite is like only playing if you want to make Counter-Strike exactly like Fortnite, only play Dust 2. That's it.
Yeah.
I will say with Fortnite, I wonder how long it's going to last. Like, I know it's still huge.
Well, people have already claimed that it died, but it's like still
it took a
the-
massive
like-
hit when fucking Apex came out, which I
but
think
then
was cool.
it instantly came back
Yeah.
because
It came back
Apex,
within 2 months, yeah.
because Apex didn't get the money that
Yeah.
Fortnite was getting because they didn't launch. Because the thing with Fortnite is they have cosmetics, they have emotes, they have shit that people want to
They
buy.
have a lot of that stuff
Or-
in Apex, but it's just
But
a
no,
less
but
good.
Apex's was ugly.
Exactly. It's
It's
less
like,
well
here's-
designed
here's
because it's a different art style.
Yeah, but then it's just like here's the gun, and it's like that gun looks like shit.
Also, it's from Titanfall.
No, but like the skin on the gun
Yeah.
looks like shit. And then any of the character skins were just like kind of just recolors. There wasn't anything unique where when you buy a skin in Fortnite, your character looks completely different now.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like their own like little personality with the way the design is. But instead with Apex, it's like you have these specific characters
Yeah.
who all have their personalities.
Yeah, it's more
So
of an
every
Overwatch
skin
situation.
you get, but
Right.
even the Overwatch skins got to a point where they
They
were like,
change more, yeah.
they change and they're like, or here's a fucking skin from when they were like younger, because that's what you do when you have characters.
Right.
But just Apex fell off because they didn't improve fast enough and they didn't have the art style isn't as charming as Fortnite.
Yep.
I think Apex came out too late. I think Battle Royale.
Oh, you mean in the like as a battle royale game
Yeah.
came out?
Like I think if
Okay.
it came out early, it would have been the biggest Battle Royale because it
Well, yeah,
was
if it-
cool.
if
but I
it-
mean, also I guess it wasn't ready then. So
If
like, you know.
it, yeah, I mean, obviously it wasn't.
Yeah, like-
but if Fortnite, like both came out at the same time to ape PUBG,
Yeah.
then like
It would've had a way better
It would have
shot,
been
I
fucking
think.
Apex. Like we wouldn't be talking about Fortnite. We wouldn't talk about Apex because it's mechanically a better game.
Yeah, no, I do wonder how it could have been because like even I didn't really play it that much, but it was way more fun.
I played
than
it for
fucking
like a
PUBG,
month.
and I loved PUBG, but PUBG sucks ass. Also, like that's
Yeah.
you just have to go in knowing half the games are gonna suck ass. But Apex was cool, but I just
they
stopped
needed
caring
solo.
because it was
They needed solo mode.
yeah,
they
that's
need-
I guess, but
and
I
they-
just didn't care. Battle Royale like
Yeah, I
was
mean, there's
so
fun to it.
oversaturated.
But
It
yeah.
is fun.
To
but
be fair, Apex is the first one I played.
true.
I
okay.
played
No,
a
that's
game
fair.
of Fortnite and went, "This sucks."
Yeah, I hated Fortnite.
I didn't buy fucking PUBG because
Smart.
I just never bought it. I was like,
I
oh,
loved
this,
it, but I also hated it.
I was like, this looks fun, but also it doesn't look like it's worth money.
That's fair.
But like Apex, I was like, it's by Respawn. It
Mhm.
looks fucking cool. I love Titanfall. I want Respawn to be successful. I'm going to play this game.
True.
And I liked it. And I played it for a month.
Yeah, that's fair. No, it was a cool game. I just think they shouldn't have only. I mean, I guess it was free, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was free.
That game was free. Still, yeah, they should have had something else to it other than just the battle royale because I think that's. I
Yeah.
think people don't.
It was like a
Care as
Respawn pet project. I think that's like why
Yeah.
like EA didn't think it would work.
This fucking guy,
Man, toilet's loud.
Ian, you son of a bitch.
I actually closed the door this time.
That's good.
Unbelievable. Yeah, BR. I don't know. Battle Royale. Fuck them. I'm over them. Fortnite, the building. I just can't stand it.
Oh, man.
I don't want to learn it and I don't
yeah,
like
I
it.
don't give a shit
tried.
about
It's
building.
just like
It's just who cares?
it's no fun. And then I tried to play like I'm sure I can get around in like the lower because there is a hidden MMR system.
okay.
I'm like, yeah, I could probably get around and just fuck off and like play with like shit tier kids. But even then, it's like you're running at someone and all of a sudden they're just building
They're
a
just
fucking
I
full tower
literally
over
hate it.
you,
Like,
and you're just
it is
standing there like this.
Not for me. It is just not for me. That shit's so
Yeah.
yeah. That happens, and I'm like, I'm not getting in a building war with this.
And that's
fucking-
why Radical Heights won the Battle Royale.
by not,
And then they
by not
lost
ever
it.
existing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cliffy B.
Cliffy
they
B.
got out while they could.
Cliffy B.
Just like Lawbreakers
the worst
won the
game
hero
developer.
shooter.
Hell yeah.
Man, I fucking hate Cliffy B.
Man, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I can't believe he created Gears of War. Fucking ruined gaming forever. Am I right, fellas?
How dare you? Gears of War is good.
All right.
What's your background
Huh?
on Chris's phone?
Death Parade, great anime. Check it
Okay.
out. It's
Oh
12
yeah, I've
episodes long.
seen him. I've seen him have that on the back of his phone.
Yeah.
Maybe the best opening I've ever seen.
Man,
I
I
think
can't
you're
believe
wrong.
I can't.
I
I've
think
had the
you're wrong
same
'cause
background for
Cowboy
like
Bebop.
5 years now.
Oh, is that just a dog? What is
It's
that?
just a dog, like, but he's vibing.
I've had this
He's
one
vibing.
for I
I
think a
respect
year,
that.
which is Godzilla.
Yeah,
Nice.
I, have
like
this,
it.
I just have this nice dog of like a dog, this nice background, and it's a picture of a corgi, and there's just these rings behind it. He's just vibing out.
We're still good.
I just can't see.
Oh yeah, that's why it's in front of me.
Bitch.
Oh, like, what time are you trying to get the dinner at? Like 7, 6?
I don't know. No, I'm just checking.
Yeah,
Just
no,
I don't know.
vibing.
Just don't
we're
want to
vibing.
make.
Can a man look
we're
at the
chilling.
clock?
No.
So
No. Fuck. Oh, I didn't know there was rules.
that's all the news I've got for this week. So do we want to get into our weeks?
Shit, I didn't do much.
Yeah,
Alright.
I played a fuckload of Yakuza 5.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to
There
double
we
down
go.
on what I said the last week. That is the most depressing Yakuza game.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah, this
But,
guy
like-
messaged me in the middle of the week. He's like, dude, I'm sad. I need to do something else. Yakuza's making me too sad. It's like, shit.
Yeah.
Yakuza.
No, like, because you fucking, every character you switch it. Oh, you know what? Akiyama was doing fine.
Yeah,
Haruka was doing fine up until
Yeah.
a certain moment in the game, which I won't talk about because I want Chris to
most
play.
of the,
I don't even know
most of
what's
the
going on.
characters are at the saddest point of their
Oh,
lives.
Right.
yeah, you fucking meet.
One of the main characters is a baseball player who was professional, but then he threw a
He was
game.
professional. No, he didn't. Wait, did he throw? He hit the ball.
He threw the game.
The next one?
I don't know. He
Because
was,
the opener is him. No, he got accused of cheating.
but he did. He did cheat.
Did he? Is that what the truth is?
I think so.
Okay, well, I
Beats
wasn't
me.
there yet, but
Anyway,
I'll
there's a
tell you.
guy.
I'll get back at you if you're wrong.
So he's just like living his life as like I had this great career and now I'm some fucking loser.
That sucks.
Oh, there was a
Those are
perfect
hard.
moment
I
for
hate-
instant loss in that, and they didn't do it. It's when he gets pulled out. It's like he's a rookie and he's a pinch hitter.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means, Chris?
Yes, Ian. I'm a baseball aficionado.
Oh,
No,
it's
you aren't.
pronounced-
So,
it's pronounced baseball boy.
Sorry.
anyways,
Sorry.
pinch hitter is when it's like, oh shit, we
Aren't they, like,
need
they come up
someone to
clutch?
get this ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
need someone to come in clutch. So they call in Shinada, who is a rookie. He's like literally his first season, and he like go for the shit, and he gets like 6 foul balls because the guy keeps throwing curveballs, and then
Spicy.
the pitcher just goes like, fuck this dude, goes for a fastball straight down the middle,
Okay.
and he home runs that shit.
Nice.
Blasts the
Hot.
bitch.
He wins, and then in my mind, while he's celebrating with his team, what it should have been like the subtitle is about how like he's gonna have a long, great, amazing career around him. This is fucking fantastic. He is the best baseball player ever. And then
Alarm
cut to
going
him.
off and he's
Cut
waking
to
up in
him.
bed
No,
in
not
his terrible
alarm.
home.
His fucking loan shark pounding on the door saying, "Where the fuck's my money?"
Sad.
But then you look and like just pan around the room and it's like there's garbage everywhere. It's like it's like a shed on top of a building.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's like
But I'm saying-
comically depressing.
Like
Yikes.
that would be instant loss is going
Yeah.
from them saying how amazing his career is going to be to some guy punching his door down being like, get the fuck up and pay me, you dickhead, and then give me that title card. Instead it's he's the best, it's amazing, title card, and then it shows depression.
Great.
Oh yeah.
And then the actual Yakuza guy shows up and walks in and tells him like, hey, if you don't pay me back, I'm gonna get your fingers cut off and we're gonna get workers comp.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. That's the threat that he's under.
Yeah, and then when
We'll
and-
cut your fingers off so that you get
no,
more money.
it's he wants him to go work at a sheep plant that he picked up from
Right.
another one of his loan shark guy, one of his clients, and he's like, the guy and Shinada's talking to him, was like, really, you got a job for me? That's cool. I'll go work there. And he's like, yeah, it'll be real easy. You just while that sheet metal press is running, just stick your hand in there. And then he starts counting down his fingers from the index as well, which is fucked up. I think you would get rid of these 3 before the index. Not even as like from a gamer perspective, but like why would you? Oh, I guess hang Shaka Bra for the rest of
Yeah,
your
you
life.
gotta be able to shock, bro.
Listen, I think the most important thing in life is
Yeah, but
Shaka Bra.
you only Shaka-
next. No, hold on. Shaka Bra, wedding ring finger, then middle finger to flip people off.
Are you
then
going
pointer
just so
finger.
everyone listening understands? You're going from top to bottom with that list.
yeah.
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 Well, okay,
Number
wait.
one,
Which
Shaka
is
Bra.
this
Yes.
hang 10 as well?
Well, it's both. It's just the same thing.
Hang
Okay,
10,
so
Shaka
just
Bra, you
in
know.
case you don't know, Shaka Bra, hang 10, same
It's
shit.
with your thumb and your pinky out.
Yeah.
And you shake your hand left and right.
No, when it's this, it's hang 10. When it's this, it's Shaka Bra.
Shaka
Yeah,
Bra.
shaking is shock, bro. Facts.
Yeah.
So, but like he counts down. He's like, if you lose 3 fingers, you'd pay off your debt, and also you'd have a little spending money.
There you go.
And then a man shows
Win-win.
up. A man shows up about like in the next chapter. So about 10 hours later, because you unlocked all the sub stories to do, and the side story, which is what happened to me. I did all the sub stories and the side story.
Jesus.
That's what I did for Kiryu. It's what I did for Akiyama. Actually, Akiyama doesn't have it. That's what I did for
Akiyama doesn't
Seijima,
have it.
which
Yeah.
sucks.
Did you do one for Haruka?
Yeah, I did.
Hell yeah.
Because that was pretty much her entire thing. Fucking
Yeah.
dance battles is stupid.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, but so
People just stop playing the game at the Haruka part though.
because it sucks unless you just blitz through
it's
it.
just you
though.
don't fight. Yeah, you just don't fight anybody.
Yeah.
You're just dancing. You just do dance battles.
Hey man, I'm down.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
It's if you well.
I
if-
want Yakuza 6 to bring back dance battles.
You mean 7?
7. Fuck.
Because 6 exists. You
You're
just
right.
don't like
My
it.
brain just didn't happen.
Yeah, I want Yakuza 8 to bring back real combat.
No. Apparently, the turn-based combat's really, really good.
That's fine, but that's not what I was playing Yakuza for.
Well, that's what I want for this character.
That's fine,
Yeah, Ian.
but I don't. If they bring back 3 characters from the original storyline into this.
Yeah, I think Judgment's going to be where the continuation of classic combat's going to be because they're not going to not make a second Judgment.
I think it sucks that the name Judge Eyes is so specific to Judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't play that one, right?
Nope.
You gotta.
I don't
You
know
should.
what's going on.
Judgment
okay.
is a Yakuza spinoff, and it's.
I mean, I
really
know that.
It's a Yakuza game
I'm
with
just
none
saying
of
in
the baggage.
general in this like
good.
That's
It's
fair.
so
podcast.
in Yakuza 7, The fighting is like Persona.
I didn't even know there was 7. There's already 7 games.
There's
One's
8
coming out.
games.
The first game came out in like
There's
2005.
No, but like I swear
There's
I've never
8
heard anyone
mainline
talk about
games.
7. Like I've
Because
heard
it's
you
not
talk
out
it's
yet.
not out yet.
Oh,
Oh, well, it is.
oh, but not
It's-
here.
It's out in Japan.
Okay, right,
Yeah.
Like, or it's not quite out in Japan.
No, it's out.
Oh, it's out.
Came out on the 20th
Oh shit.
Yeah,
of
fuck
last
you.
month.
Oh, I was like yesterday.
But like Yakuza's one of those where it's like,
Oh shit!
it's-
I just
people
told them
play it.
what day we're making this.
It's okay.
Spooky.
It comes. Well, yeah, we're doing it a day early
We're talking to people
because
in
I
the
have to go to
future.
a
How
fucking
crazy
wedding
is that?
tomorrow.
I didn't realize that other light was on.
Yeah, I was in darkness this whole time.
Yeah, we had romantic mood lighting.
No, that was
but we
not
had to change
romantic.
it 'cause
That was
Ian
like-
kept eyeing me.
I was eyeing you from the door.
Hell yeah!
Now I get
Hold
a
on.
spotlight.
Ooh,
There you
Alright.
go.
Stop.
Ian, you're absolutely glowing.
I actually hate this. It's like, just put those lights on. Take that one off.
This is why we need to be like a video podcast.
Yeah, I think we're gonna transition to start filming them.
Oh, that'd
soon.
be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Great. I gotta stop looking like shit all
Yeah,
the
I
time.
gotta start looking cute.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, anyways, Yakuza's cool.
It is.
Chris, play it.
Chris,
I'm working on it.
I still think the best way to play it is 1, 0, 2, 4, 2,
Yeah,
3,
then
4, 5.
I don't know. Then
I'm
do
gonna
that.
finish 0 first. 0. I've
Well, yeah,
'cause
you've already
he's
started
partway
it.
through it. Yeah.
And I bought 0 for Blake. I don't think he's ever gonna play it.
He'll get there.
Well, because he fucking.
he played like 4 hours of
But
it.
he didn't. He
didn't
didn't save
save.
and exit out. So his save I think got corrupted.
shit.
No, he just lost it
Yikes.
because he had a power outage.
Yeah. So that's like.
I wouldn't call that corrupted. That's just loss.
Well, I think he did save. You have to save it. The first thing you do is save. The
No,
game.
yeah, he saved it there, and then he played through like the first chapter.
But he had nothing in the load game section when we checked. I think
Oh.
it just
Oh.
got corrupted when the
Damn.
power.
Yeah,
or
that's-
he lied to me and he played a lot less than he said.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Ian did Yakuza. Chris did nothing.
Yeah, my week. I don't know. I worked a little bit, and then I
Yeah.
didn't work some
You
a little bit.
played Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I've been playing Resi, playing
we
Counter
tried.
Strike again.
Yeah.
It sucks. Don't start playing it. If you already play it, then you're
You were
suffering
literally
with me.
excited that I just downloaded the game again.
Yeah, I mean, Ian just downloaded it, so I hope he plays with us. But Ian, you have to understand that game blows chunks sometimes.
Yeah, but
like 90%
I'm like,
of the time.
bro, I don't know if you know this. I was in Gold Nova 2.
Oh, fuck, dude.
That's
Wait, before or after the rank reset?
Before.
Okay, because that's
That new game World of Horror just came out. It looks pretty good. It's on
Yeah.
Game Pass.
I've never heard of it.
It's
Oh, that reminds me.
It's like a turn-based RPG that's based on like Junji Ito shit. It was all made by one guy in Microsoft Paint, but it looks really cool.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's one bit. It's like one bit. It's
Is it
almost
actually
like
scary,
Oberdin's
or-
aesthetic, but it's like flat.
Huh. It's like a scary game at all?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a turn-based RPG roguelike visual novel
Mm.
that's all like in black and white and pixely.
Today I just downloaded. I haven't played it yet, and I downloaded from a reputable source, of course.
Yeah.
A game called Devotion. You know, you ever hear about Devotion?
Oh yeah. It's
The-
from the same people who did Detention.
Detention, yeah, and it's fucking you cannot
Right?
buy
Buy
it
it anymore because
so
of China.
you know don't
Because they're
don't ask me where I
Taiwanese.
got it.
They're Taiwanese, right?
Yeah, and they it was like a reference in it to like the Winnie the Pooh.
Not to Winnie the Pooh, but it was a criticism of Mao Zedong, I think.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
like apparently some sort of Winnie the Pooh. I think people call him that. I don't even know, but yeah, you cannot get it anywhere. And I've been reading that like you're never gonna be able to buy it again. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna fucking
Yeah.
play it somehow legally, of course.
Yep.
I'm hyped. I've heard it's really cool. It looks cool, and
Looks
I
dope.
have the demo for Detention on the Switch. That's just on the Switch, so I want to play that as well.
Detention I've heard is good too. I think
Yeah.
it was free on PS4 for a while.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. No, it looks good. It looks interesting. It looks kind of like it's giving me like Silent Hill vibes, where it's more
Mhm.
scary for being like psychological. not
Yeah,
like
it's like both. It's like
hype. I'm hyped.
it's but Detention's 2D. Like
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
side
yeah,
scroller.
yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, which like is less scary, I think, inherently to me.
Yeah.
But I'm still excited.
Well, you remember there was that top-down RPG Maker game that we played that we still found creepy.
Okay, but that's because any fucking game that's like fan made and it's just like or like on like some random like it's not
Some
like a
weird
real
website,
game.
like-
Yeah, those are already scarier because they've come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like who made this? Who the fuck did this? That game sucked. Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't even good. It was
I
just
forgot
creepy.
about that shit. Yeah, it would like show a face overlaid on the screen,
Love
and it would
that.
just come through more and more the longer you're taking to beat the level, and it's just
Yeah.
the most unsettling thing in the world.
That's spoopy.
See, I want a game. I want to I feel like my ideal horror game would be one where like all the scary shit is like random, if that makes sense. Like let's say you like have to explore this mansion, but there's all these different like ghosts or hauntings or whatever, but like they happen just kind of random. So like
The
no
13
one gets the
Ghosts of
same.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I feel you.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool because I feel like horror games are fun one playthrough because it's all happening organically and you're like, oh, like Mr. X is so scary, but that shit's not scary ananymore.
Yeah,
But, like-
on second playthrough, it's speed run time.
Yeah,
But
but
like on the other hand, I personally think like you can do just like with for example like visuals or like set pieces, you can do so much more in a scripted linear than
True.
you can in
That's fair.
something random. But something random is going to be better for multiple playthroughs. But
Mm-hmm.
horror games are good because they're meant to be sort of short and you can bust through them multiple times and
Yeah.
experience the same thing. But like, or Silent Hill's perfect. Silent Hill 2 is perfect because there's like multiple endings. There's like things that are
Right,
different,
right.
but like the main game is still the same.
yeah,
But like you can still get different endings. And I think that's the perfect way to do horror.
that's fair. Maybe not as like a like it'd have to be like a smaller project. So I imagine, yeah, like you wouldn't be able to make
It would have to be like a fucking
game.
horror roguelite.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be like something like that would be cool though, because I feel like if you think back to like Slender, like the 8 pages. Do you guys ever play that?
yeah,
when
that
it
game
was a big-
fucking sucks.
Dude, that game fucking sucks. Facts. But like when it came out, I mean, that was the scariest shit I ever played because yeah, you knew what it was about, but like everyone's experience was a little different because you just had to find 8 pages in any order you want, and they were in random places, and it was like it's random if he even showed up at all.
Yeah, but that game's not as
Well, it was
scary
random
as the
based on how
mostly
long.
scripted PT.
But
Okay,
then also,
no, but even PT, I think PT was the scariest part of PT is that you don't really the ghost girl is kind of random.
also
She's somewhat random.
She's actually always there.
Yeah, she's
No, okay,
always
I
behind
know
you,
she's
but
always-
you
yeah,
can't
I
see
seen
her,
that.
which is
It's
fun.
But I mean,
But it's
some players
the
never
way
got
the
killed by her.
environment is.
That-
Yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't happen, and like
You're
when
right.
when that happened to me, I shit my pants, and then showing my friends, I was like, guys, we got to be careful. And
Like to
it
figure
wasn't
out
happening.
the
and I was
puzzle,
like, okay.
it turns out you need to have a fucking mic in and say
Dude,
certain
I know.
things
I don't
in
have a
certain
mic.
places.
I wanted to beat the game. I still have it on my console, but I don't have a fucking microphone to plug in.
Why don't you just? You can literally plug. You don't have any headphones that you can plug in,
with a mic,
like earplugs.
Like these ones don't have a mic. The ones that I'm wearing right now, I don't think
the
I
ones
do.
that came with
honestly.
your phone should have a mic.
Yeah, but
No, because
now-
my phone
phones
doesn't.
now don't have audio jacks.
Yeah, exactly. My Pixel 3 has the
Oh
fucking,
shit!
no.
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't know
iPhone.
the Pixel did that
fucking
too.
Apple
No.
fucked it up for everyone.
I know.
I think the
Those fuckers.
Samsung still have it. Mine does, but mine's from before that phone
True.
came out.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I don't know. I
Fuck
just think
Apple.
I just
God
think
damn it.
Apple sucks.
that like Slender as a
only buy
horror
good
experience was at least interesting. Like, and it was
Yeah.
obviously a shitty game. It was just made by one guy and it was super short. But that kind of experience,
It was not a story that could be like the feeling people got from playing Slender, the 8 pages or whatever the fuck. Was
Yeah.
that the
yeah,
title?
yeah. Well, I think it was just called Slender, but
Slender.
people
It's called-
say
I thought
the
it
8
was
pages.
Slender the Arrival, or is that a
no,
different?
because
No,
that was
the
they made
game.
an actual
They
game,
thought
and that shit doesn't
some
interest me.
studio approached the guy and he was like, "Hey, why don't you make like a full game involving Slenderman?" And he was like, "Okay." And then the game went through fucking development hell, and turns out that guy doesn't really know how to lead a team about that shit. And the game turned out to be bad
Yeah, I heard it wasn't great.
because whenever there's an internet craze and a bigger company tries to take advantage of it, they fuck it up every time.
True.
DayZ, like
Yeah,
Slender,
Slendy.
I think Undertale's proven pretty well.
PUBG.
I just think I don't know. Basically, what I'm getting at is I think there's a market for like especially VR. I would love a VR game that's basically Slender. It doesn't have to be Slender, but like it's like okay, here's your environment. Do this task, and just like the AI is random. So like you don't know like
Yeah, I mean, I think the true thing to do that would be interesting is to do something that's a mix of linear and random. Because the problem is like random's cool, but I don't think you could sustain random over
I mean, it's
4
like
to
a
5 hours.
Well, that's what I'm
even.
not saying as like a story driven. I'm just saying as like a little party game. That's why I'm saying like VR.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
would work because like we're all sitting in the living room like taking turns. Like
Right.
like oh I died, I got 7 of the pages. Like that shit is scary because it's not. It never gets
Right.
old because you don't know.
because it's just one level.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it could be more, but I'm just saying that approach
saying,
is
like-
interesting to me
Like
because that shit stays scary.
That's
As in, if
true.
we were playing like a 10-hour long game, it'd be fun at first, but it would get less scary.
that's
as it
sort of
went
the
on.
problem with Alien Isolation because that
Yeah.
game should have been 5 hours. It would have been perfect at 5, but it's 10.
I people love that game. I just really got bored of it really quickly.
great in a
Hiding
lot
from
of
the
ways,
alien
but-
wasn't that fun.
but like
So hiding just
Hiding is
is
not that good of
is
a
like
mechanic.
the,
Yeah.
it's the least it unless like it has to be scripted. Like
Mm-hmm.
it can't just be you hide in a spot and wait for the alien to pass. It has to be your character goes like, I literally can't do anything else. I have to hide there, and the alien has to come close, and then finding you, and then maybe the next time they do find you. It can't just fucking be
the
your whole
alien in that
mechanic
game-
can't be based around you hiding from them.
It just gets boring
Yeah.
for me. Like an Outlast does it, but at least Outlast, you're like fast enough
But
to outrun
Outlast is
the
only
people.
like 2 hours, isn't it?
And it's it's way shorter.
It's like 3 or 4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of the times I didn't have to hide. I could just outrun them. And that's like fun. That's like scary.
Yeah.
Because like if you hit a dead end, you're fucked. But like Alien Isolation, I just found any time the alien was in the room,
what was that fucking
I was
game?
just like, fuck, this is annoying.
It was that other huge horror game before Outlast.
Amnesia.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. That one's just running.
I like that one. But I mean, yeah.
It's just the
that was
problem
like the
is,
pioneer though.
That's
for
the
all those horror
pioneer that
games.
like made these. Yeah. Because like before.
First person horror game. Well, because horror games
Yeah.
kind of died for a long time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Because like
Resident
they
Evil
turned
4
into
was the death of
they
them.
turned into action games.
Yeah.
Like that's the same problem that happened with Silent Hill. It's like Homecoming and Downpour focused on the action enough that it became not scary. Whereas like the Ridge games, it's like the action's clunky and weird, and so you want to run around
Yeah.
enemies more than you want to shoot them, but
And
you still will shoot
Resident
them.
Evil 4 did scary action pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what? You're gonna make fun of me right now.
What?
Fucking Gears of War 1.
Nope.
There's a part.
You're a big beefy bitch that can shoot anything and chainsaw the fuck out of everything.
Yeah,
Like,
except you're getting
But
swarmed constantly by
I'll
things that
give
can
you-
kill
I
you
didn't-
super easily.
Yeah, I don't think it ever like scared me, but the environment and the atmosphere was there.
Oh, I was scared of dying. I wasn't really scared of what's the monsters.
no,
and shit.
I see what you're saying, and
Like,
they built it pretty well.
And they also really heavily focused on jump scares. Like there's just the fucking screeching of like the wretches.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. So, but there's a part it's like in chapter 3 of Gears 1 where you have to go to like
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
there's like it's like all dark and you're
Yeah.
trying to get into this
Yeah.
lab.
Okay, that shit was pretty scary.
And yeah, thank you, Chris.
No,
Goddamn.
I know exactly
I
what you're
didn't
talking
play
about.
that part.
It's blacked out. You have no lights. The only way you can see where you're going is lightning flashes, and then there's like shit just like falling over, and you see like hints of like some glowing bitches, and then you just fucking get to a point where then it's Gears of War, so they have to get like show themselves.
There's that part of Journey where it gets scary.
I never actually played Journey.
Me either.
There's that part of Flower where it gets scary.
Like,
Are
it's
you actually
terrifying all the way
being serious, or
through.
are you being a dick?
No, there's part of Flower is this beautiful game where your flowers, you're trying to light petals and shit.
Yeah.
And then you get to a part where it's like everything's dark and it's lightning and there's
God.
things that can hurt you.
Yikes.
And you're like, oh fuck. It's like the game lulls you into this false sense of security where you're like, oh, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna fly around in flowers. And then it's like, no, just fucking kidding. Here's scary shit. And you're like, you've been turned into a little boy because you've been flowers for an hour and a half.
Wow.
So you're like, oh, I'm just flowers. And you're like, oh, I'm just fucking flowers. There's something trying to kill. What the fuck?
Damn, dude.
It's
Being
dark
Flower
and
is
it's
rough.
scary. I don't like it. What?
I don't
Are
know.
you tapping the table?
I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, Ian!
What?
There's like this. Oh, that I wish people could see that. Like, see like that shadow. There's like a shadow on Ian's arm, and
Oh, yeah.
it was like a little higher up earlier. And when I looked,
This
it
one.
looked
like a
like he
tattoo?
was. No, it looked like he had like the belt tied around his arm. He's about to be like shoot up a needle.
Oh,
It's like, I was
do
like,
heroin.
dude,
Christ.
gee, we're in the middle of a podcast,
Let
Ian.
me just
Yeah, Ian, wait till we're done.
yeah, I'll do heroin afterwards.
Yeah, man.
Can you imagine Ian like leaves the room, comes back completely fucked on heroin? I don't even know what he'd be like.
He'd be like asleep.
Yeah,
He'd just
I'm
be
no
fucking
heroin
out.
expert, but
Heroin,
I
the
assume
rich
it would
man's
go
drug.
poorly.
Heroin's not a rich man's drug. It's
Isn't
the
it
opposite.
really cheap?
Yeah,
Actually,
Yeah.
probably depends on where.
it's an opiate.
Depends on where. Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the rich man drug? Like
a rich
fucking
cocaine?
Quaaludes or something? No,
No.
cocaine you can go. Well, I guess it depends where with
Like
cocaine.
good
as well.
cocaine.
No, cocaine costs a lot, but everyone who's poor
Depends
does
where.
cocaine.
No,
Depends
everyone
where.
who's poor does crack. I'm talking cocaine.
Dude, I found a new subreddit
Yeah.
called "Took Too Much." I highly recommend going through some of like the top ones. It's
It's
just
nothing
people
like
on,
dark of like
Okay,
ODing.
some of them are no. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything where people
took
died.
too much.
Um,
Took too much. I'm too fucked up. Not took too much. I died.
No, they didn't. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Well,
hope not.
you couldn't make a Reddit post if you died, Ian.
Yeah, usually
It's like a bunch of fucking.
if you were
no,
dead,
it's-
your ghost isn't going to be typing on Reddit.
No, it's usually someone
unless you
else's
haven't
film.
had sex.
I have a ghostwriter.
One of them I saw, and I was at work, and I was like, "Oh God, I shouldn't have clicked this." But one of them, this guy's like filming from his balcony. There's like just a guy outside in the it's like the middle of the day, and he's in like it's like one of those setups where like I don't think we have the houses like it here, but it's
Yeah.
basically like you're walking on the street, your house on the left, you turn left, you have to climb up the stairs to get to the door, and they have these like little alcove, like they're like. You can also go downstairs, and you don't go into a house, but it's like a little like front area of your house. And you can like,
Townhouses.
Yeah.
yeah, you can like I don't
They'll,
know,
like-
store shit there.
Like I'm sure they're in Toronto.
Either way, like you wouldn't.
Yeah.
So if you're down in that area, people on the street wouldn't see you unless like they walked over and looked down, basically.
Yeah.
So this guy's on the balcony, looking down. There's a guy down in the area, straight up just jerking off, just in the middle of the day in this fucking thing, and he doesn't even notice. This guy's recording him, and he's just jerking off. And I think eventually he noticed, and then they poured water on him.
Oh, what a fucking day.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
He's just jerking off.
But he was,
leave the man
there's
alone.
some funny shit. Some people just are.
Dude,
Have you ever
like,
seen our Ambien?
honestly, dude, if
Ambien,
I'm,
no.
if I'm out in
People
public
try to
jerking
make-
off,
people
you
try to
shouldn't
make
be throwing
posts.
water at me. It's rude. Fucking be respectful, all right?
Respect the nut.
Listen, I'm trying to get that nut. I'm sitting under an alcove. You
I was
can't
gonna
really
say,
see
no,
my dick
at-
very much
at
unless
least-
you're
I'm
looking
jerking off
for it.
under the bridge. Fuck off.
At
Yeah.
least he went somewhere kind of private. At least he's not like harassing.
He might have
somebody.
also. That might also have been
Not
his
that it's
home.
okay, but
Yeah, if I'm jerking off under a bridge and you come at me and you're like, "Oh, you shouldn't be jerking off," yeah, that's your fault, not
it's like,
mine.
why are you
I'm
under the bridge,
under
bro?
the bridge.
I'm here jerking off. What are
I'm
you
here
doing down
jerking off. What?
Did you come down
Oh,
here to jerk off? I'm in your spot. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out! I got here
Hey,
first.
give me 5 minutes. I'm almost done.
Or at least help.
Oh, sorry. Is your fucking jerk off schedule too tight? You need to jerk off under the fucking bridge?
How about this? How about this? It's my bridge, bitch. If you want to jerk off, get your own bridge.
Yeah.
Or
Fuck
while,
off.
while you're beating off, you take out a switchblade and you're like, come on, bro.
Get at me, bitch.
Come on. I will.
Only
Like, dude,
I'll
I'm
fuck you up.
quality
Listen, dude, I'm
humor
just
here.
trying. I'm just finna get that nut, and you're just bothering me. How about I don't come into your space when you're trying to nut?
You are going to come into my space because I'm near you. And
Yeah,
you're
I
trying
mean,
to
I
come.
always come on you. Obviously.
I just wonder what drug he was on, because some of the posts will say they'll be like alcohol, weed, or heroin, or whatever, and this one didn't say, and I was curious because like, what would you?
Well, how would you? Like, it's from the perspective of
I know,
the guy
I
dumping
know,
the water.
but usually some people can just tell by like on like their eyes and like, what
Oh,
they're
or
doing
like
and
if they're
stuff.
tweaking.
How they're but you know you can't see him that close.
Or
You just see
do
him
they have a
jerking
belt
off.
around their
You
arm?
see
Probably
his
wasn't jerking
big
off.
fucking piece.
Maybe
You're like,
that, maybe
Maybe he just wasn't high.
he just likes to jerk
Fair,
off in
actually.
public.
Again, I don't need to get
no,
high to
he
jerk
was,
off in
no,
public.
you could
I
tell
just
by
do it
the
for
way he
fun.
was. Either way, I
Took
just
too
I'm trying to
much
think of what
repressed
drug.
sexuality.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, dude, took
It
too
just be
much.
like that. I mean, sometimes you just need the nut though.
yeah,
Honestly,
that's true.
maybe he had a hard day.
Finna get that nut.
Even though it looked like it was like noon. he's
Yeah,
like, he's
well,
like, fuck, I need
When
to go
do you
jerk off.
jerk off? I always
and
jerk off
outside. I mean,
at noon. Yeah.
you'd at least. I assume you'd at least wait till it's dark. Like
No.
I would if I
Well, I
had to
wouldn't.
jerk off
I
outside.
do.
I don't want to
in the
wait
daytime.
fucking like 4 hours to jerk off.
Yeah, dude.
Man,
I'm gonna do
whatever.
it in broad daylight.
Go to like a bathroom somewhere. Jesus.
Broad daylight is the name of my girlfriend.
Mm.
Boo.
Fuck you.
Boo earns.
I also watched The Night Is Short, Walk On Girl. Did anybody else seen that?
No.
By
No.
Masaki Yuasa. It's the spiritual sequel to the Tatami Galaxy.
Is it a sequel to Tommy Galaxy? I thought it just had a similar art style.
No, it's the same director and it's a spiritual sequel.
Well, I know it's the same director.
certain characters cross over.
Okay. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
Watch Tatami Galaxy first. It's free on Funimation. You don't
Boom.
even have to have an account.
I'm
Funimation.
fucking gonna get rid of my Funimation
Yeah, bro.
account.
Yeah.
Call
I
out
can't watch
Funimation.
shit. I called out Funimation every fucking week since I've been
Good.
trying to watch Dragon Ball Super.
Their app, their website, all their shit is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It's who made it,
Trash.
and,
Like-
and how's no one fixing it?
Also, they have like a weird fucking video player.
Yeah, even
How'd
the
they
video
make a
player
video
sucks.
player that sucks worse than fucking YouTube?
YouTube's
video
I'd put
player
YouTube's
works,
up
though.
there.
It's
yeah, it
functional,
works.
but
better
it's
than like
poopy.
Amazon Prime.
Better than fucking daily. It's. I think the worst one is Daily Motion.
Who the fuck goes on Daily Motion?
I don't, but I know of the video player. You
I just-
fucking dick.
Okay,
It's just
fair.
the problem is when you
World
put something
Star
on
Hip
YouTube
Hop
the
has
way
a better
it does.
has a better fucking video player than Funimation.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck you, Funimation.
Yep, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Stop censoring everything.
Keep doing it.
No, there was just one. It was like a like mildly sexual joke. It was just like, it was some character in some shitty isekai anime, and she was like, "Oh, I got pounded a lot, but it felt good." That was like literally the line, and it's because she has like maxed out defense, so it doesn't hurt her.
Oh,
There's
they
like an
keep
innuendo.
fucking, that show. What's it called? Isn't it like called?
I
like,
didn't
maxed
want
my
to get
defense?
hurt, so I maxed out my defense.
That's on my front page all the
But
time
like
for
she, and then
Funimation.
the next one is just like, I got hurt, but it's fine. Like that was the change. And it's like,
I
man,
think it was that could have been the subtitles be adding in that dirty joke.
the original. These were like the original subtitles they had, and then they changed them.
Mm.
So I think that's either the subs having the dirty joke because the sub is also a type of translation, or it's a
But if that was-
misunderstanding on the translator's
But
part.
if there was an intent, if the joke was actually intended to be there, and then they're just like, "Ooh, no."
Yeah, but
let's make it
what he's
PG."
saying is like, do you know that for sure? because writing subs still,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it may not have been intended to be there
Look,
in the
I don't
first
watch
place.
this show.
Okay.
I watched one episode.
I'm just saying.
Because Funimation or
who
the
knows?
Funimation translator might not have caught that it was meant to be an innuendo.
Yeah.
They should be better
knows?
than that. Even if it's not an innuendo, it could just
Yeah.
be like a mild thing to say. Like, not everything that
It can be hard to translate.
innuendos
jokes
feel intentional.
Hmm?
Like, whatever.
too. Yeah, I'm just, especially if you were like working there full time.
Look, I'm just trying to beat off the underage girls.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Interspecies reviewers rise up.
No.
Gamers.
I mean, we'll make that into a podcast one day when we both watch that show and go, "Yep, this is pornography." It's going to be called the "Yep, this is pornography" podcast.
We're gonna get to episode 3, and I'm gonna say 1 second, I gotta leave, and I come back and beat off.
Hell yeah!
find a quick little bridge and
Find a quick little alcove.
Also, I read Downfall by Inio Asano, which I'd highly recommend. It's a manga by the creator of Goodnight Pun Pun and Solanin.
Man, I only read like slice of life mangas.
Goodnight
I don't know
Pun
how to
Pun.
read.
Both of those are that is
Yeah?
Downfall is slice of life, and so is Goodnight
How
Pun Pun.
heavy slice of life?
Well, Goodnight Pun Pun.
I mean, like how heavy? Like, is it heavy or is it?
Yeah, Goodnight Pun Pun is described on Viz's website as slice of life where life slices back. Because it's about a
Jeez
young boy
Louise.
who is like kind of a piece of shit, but also he's got depression.
So I'm supposed to feel for him.
You're supposed to feel for him,
He's a
even
piece
though
of
he's
shit.
terrible, and
Yeah.
and you should think he's terrible.
It's like,
You empathize with him, even though he's a bad person.
you know that
He
that
wants
guy
to
with the
kill his mother.
ponytail in Yakuza 5.
Yeah,
God damn.
Guy
it.
with the ponytail, Yakuza 5. He wears a white shirt and a black vest.
yeah, sure. I
He's-
don't remember.
He's related.
I played the game 2 years ago.
Okay, well, he's related to character 3A. He's fucking
No.
Haruka's dance teacher.
Okay.
He straight up murdered
Yeah.
fucking Park. Like, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
him. It wasn't the thrown off the building part. He caught her in the hallway and smashed her face on the floor because she wouldn't give him the letter. He fucking killed her, and he begs Akiyama, like, please, I didn't do anything wrong. It's like, bro, you fucking killed a woman and then had them fake her, like, make it look like she committed suicide. Yeah, you fucking deserve what comes to you. Hop in the incinerator right now. Fuck your arm, fuck you, get in there. But he's sitting there going like, please, I never did anything wrong.
So this is a story that's meant to upset you.
I'm aware.
Alternately, like no, not in the Yakuza. I'm saying
Oh.
Pun Pun.
Oh, okay.
You're not meant to like him. You just you feel for him because you get to know him from a kid to a person in their 20s.
But he's a piece of shit.
But he's a piece of shit. But he's depressed. But he has bad home life. But he has terrible thoughts and things.
Bad
got-
home life doesn't justify
He's got
being a
issues
piece
with
of shit.
women.
What?
He's got issues with women and stuff.
Of course he does. It's
Yeah.
it's Japan.
I don't think it's about things like justifying bad actions, but
Yeah.
like you can have bad actions but still not be like
it's just
an
a
inherently
cocktail to make a bad
character.
person.
Yeah, it's just an upsetting. Like it's a great book that's funny and sad and weird and awesome.
So he's got poor mental health.
Yeah, it's like
but then also the poor mental health was elevated by poor family life.
it's a contributing factor to the fact that he's a piece of shit.
And also he's not getting his government regulated girlfriend. So
Yeah.
he's pissed.
No, it's like you just check out Oyasumi Pun Pun / Goodnight Pun Pun if you give a shit. And then Downfall is about like it's about this guy who's pretty clearly the author. Like a lot of Pun Pun, by the way, feels like it's personal from the author's life, but it's just
like Rising of a Shield Hero.
no, but like it's not like the author's a terrible person. It's that the author is the kind of person who like thinks he's a terrible person. Right? Like he's just like an extremely like depressed and anxious man.
Right.
I'm just super sad all the time, so I prefer to read more lighthearted, uplifting stuff.
Nice. I respect that.
Like, even if nothing happens, it's still... fucking Demon Slayer's killing me right now.
Why?
I can't tell you. It's
Oh,
the
you're
manga.
reading it. I forgot you were reading it.
Bro,
What is it just sad?
Man.
Oh God.
What?
Yeah, okay,
Like,
no,
is it-
I can't tell you because
Don't
Chris
spoil
actually... No, I literally can't tell you.
I said don't spoil it.
I can't.
So there
I
you
mean,
go.
like, if I want to tell you why it's fucked up, it's a spoiler.
You can't say it's sad or it's
No, he-
depressing.
Oh, I did say it's
Yeah, he
sad.
said-
Okay.
But you're it kind of sounds like you're asking for me to elaborate.
I'd like
and
you to elaborate slightly.
No.
Has character died? Has a character died? Okay, he said yes.
Fuck you.
A character died in a book that you don't necessarily know which character it is.
I know. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
What was it? Goodnight Pon Pon?
Yeah, or Oyasumi Pon Pon.
I gotta get a new fucking manga app.
Yeah.
Doesn't the
This shit's actually about to like shut down.
Isn't there like a new My Hero movie coming out soon?
Yeah, it comes out
It's
in
out.
Like this month? It's out
in a couple days, I think.
here.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You want to get tickets?
When's it
Yeah,
take
hell yeah.
place?
It takes place during season 3?
Season 3.
Yeah, okay. Post. So in between 3 and 4?
Well, Bakugo's less of a piece of shit.
Okay, maybe
Nice.
probably somewhere during season 4, maybe.
Well, he's still a piece of shit to Deku because you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll watch the movie. I'm not caught up on season 4. I just
shit.
watched the first 2 eps, but
Opened on today, February 21st.
All right, boys, let's go.
nice.
Let's get out
We
of here.
should go check it
Oh,
out.
but then it says advanced tickets. Okay, that makes no sense.
Speak
See,
into
look
the
at
mic.
this.
Let me see this. Yeah.
Sorry, was that
Let
on
me
the
take a
mic?
peek here.
You're doing like this.
Well, I'm
Wow.
sure it's picking up.
Yeah, it still picks up.
Like it
Well, I
says-
don't understand the confusion, Ian. It's
It says
playing at
opened on
7.
today, and then look at the
Oh.
date selection.
Okay, that just means like not here, but it opened somewhere. Like it's playing somewhere, but it's not coming to
Yeah.
this theater until the 27th.
Do you know what I really want to watch that's just not opened here?
What?
Fucking Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
Dude, yeah,
looks
apparently
so
it's
good.
amazing.
I've heard
apparently
only
it's a
good things.
fucking masterpiece. Ah,
Hey,
yeah.
guess what? It turns out when you get a lesbian to direct a lesbian movie, it's good.
Damn, you don't
Right?
say.
And also French. And French is good.
Oh,
Gotta love French. It's a French romance
Francois.
movie. Like, fuck yeah, dude.
Omelette du fromage.
Have you seen
the only meme
like
I
some of the screenshots from that film that they've been promoting it with?
No.
Just looks fucking
it-
gorgeous.
Actually, yeah, I think I have. No, I've read a lot of reviews and stuff. Yeah, people are saying it's really, really good.
Yeah.
I do want to see it.
I'm hype. I hope it opens here. It's the same distributor as Parasite.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, which
Very
means nothing about the movie. It's just
yeah,
the same distributor.
True.
But I was like, Parasite, you know, when it got popular, it got a wider release. So hopefully.
Oh, it is playing. It is playing at a. I don't know if I should say locations. I guess, but
well, you could say they.
It's playing around.
Portrait
It's
of a
just
Lady
not- it's just
Fire.
not-
You just don't say-
It's downtown Toronto. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not here.
Yeah, but let's-
okay. I thought you meant like it's not in
No,
Canada.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's not what I
I
meant.
don't. We're going to go to the theater we normally go to, which is not in downtown Toronto.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I don't mind going to Toronto for a movie though.
It's
But
just
Sometimes it's
that's
cool.
you
But
can't
it's a
really
whole-
But also
drive to
you,
that
um,
location. Like it's in a weird spot, isn't it?
This one I'm not. Yeah, probably. If this is the one,
I
like,
think it's the
dead
one you guys
next
went
the-
to. Yeah, it's
Well,
Varsity.
I've gone to the one at like the Queensway one with the VIP is easy to get to.
Yeah.
That's not even far. But yeah, I think this one's like right next to the mall. What's the big ass mall?
I think it's
Yeah.
in not Eaton, isn't it? The other one.
I don't remember. I just know there's one by Eaton, and that one I don't know how the fuck you drive to that shit.
Yeah.
You fucking park like 3 hours away and walk,
Might as well
and
just
then parking's
fucking turn-
$30 for an
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't have that kind of money or time.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out TTC. I've been complaining about them a lot recently because they suck fucking dick, and I assume it's the same literally everywhere in the world with public transit. Like
No,
these services are
Toronto's
fucking
just like
poo,
one of those
bro.
middle of the road public transit cities, but like Montreal's got a great public transit.
Oh wow, I just hate.
Or New York, like fuck, that's a good public transit system. Let me tell you.
Like my biggest pet peeve is they have these fucking ads all over the place,
Well, that's going to be everywhere.
being like, "You forgot to pay your fare. Like it's a huge deal. You're stealing." And it's like patronizing. And it's like, dude, who are these ads for? If I'm on the subway, I've probably already paid to be here. And if I didn't, seeing this
you
ad
did it
wouldn't make
intentionally.
me.
Like
Yeah, like seeing the ad wouldn't make me feel bad and be like, "Oh god, that guy, I didn't pay. I'm gonna get in trouble." It would be like, "Fuck you. I'm not paying your services shit." Like it wouldn't change my mind.
yeah,
So
like
who are these ads for?
like if you didn't pay your fare, it's hard to get on a subway without paying your fare.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're on the subway and you haven't paid your fare, it's because you chose to not do that. You've
Yeah,
stolen the ride
exactly.
intentionally.
And like
It's like the-
forgetting and the fact they have ones about like forgetting.
It's
and
like anti-piracy ads. Like an anti-piracy ad isn't going to convince you to not pirate.
exactly.
Like-
and those suck too because you see that in shit that I like. If I bought this fucking Blu-ray for $30, why am I seeing this
Well, they
ad?
don't put
when
those
I'm-
on Blu-rays anymore.
Or,
That was
okay,
like a DVD
true,
slash
but either way, I
VHS.
remember-
that was
always hating that
from
shit.
the VHS era. Also, you could. It was kind of as soon as DVDs came around. It's like, yo, here's a DVD writer.
Yeah.
Rip that shit, bro.
Ian, what the fuck you doing?
Staring at the time. What? Man, can't look at the time?
I
No.
thought you were. I don't know. You keep getting up. Oh, this fucking
getting
guy.
beers.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not-
Or he's gotta
I
pee.
drove here. I drank enough. I'm grabbing my water bottle as well.
Oh, okay.
Unbelievable. Trying to stay hydrated.
But yeah, also one last thing, I guess. that I have is I read the comic Kingdom Come. You ever heard of Kingdom Come?
I've heard of the game Kingdom Come. I
No.
assume they're not related in any
Completely
capacity.
unrelated.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
The comic is a classic DC comic from like the mid 90s.
Okay.
And it's like in the future, a bunch of the main DC characters have retired, sort of. They're like old, and there's like a new wave of metahumans that are like, there's just tons and tons of fucking superheroes, but they are kind of more violent. It's more about like how the ages change, like especially it's like a criticism of like the guns blazing 90s comic book characters. In
No
a sense.
Country for Old Men, but for DC.
Yeah,
Love
it's
it.
like that. It's literally like that.
I
Like
back it. That's
it's
cool.
dope. It's like, and it's about sort of Superman coming back and being like, "Oh fuck! Like this
Shit,
is
what's
this
this
is
all
all
about?"
fucked. Like I need, the world needs protectors, not people who are going to have big violent fights that don't care about the crossfire."
True.
And so it's really cool, and
That's
it's like sort of an adaptation of Revelations from the Bible, because Kingdom Come is a reference to the Bible.
Man, the Bible.
It's really dope. It's a great book. It's like Watchmen, but for the characters that are in DC Comics, and it's more optimistic.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool. I respect that.
it's really sick.
The game's pretty good too. Since they're
I mean-
related, I thought I'd bring it up.
I mean, I played a little bit of it, and I was like, "Wow, this is janky as fuck."
Yeah, it's real hard to play.
What?
Ian,
What
what,
do
the
you want,
fuck?
Ian?
This guy creeping in here, making as much noise as he possibly can, all the time. God
So loud.
damn it, Ian.
You fucking prompted me.
I know that was my fault.
Yeah. Anybody else have anything else for their weeks?
Let's see. I'm pretty uninteresting, so no. I'm gonna say
All right.
no. Ian, thoughts?
Yeah.
So anyways, in Yakuza 5. No,
Okay.
I got nothing. I literally have only played Yakuza.
All right.
And-
I got
I've heard
drunk and
enough.
played Uno.
There you go.
That's
And then I
something.
recorded all of it. I might do something with that.
Okay, that's
Cool.
pretty cool. I respect that.
Yeah.
All right.
Uno.
We put on
fuck.
video chat, and guess what? Video chat and Uno fucking sucks.
Oh shit.
Is it like Uno for the Xbox 360?
No, it was Uno on PC, but it's the same game.
But it's the same game.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fuck that game though, man.
You have Uno. You seen that? The Fire
Yeah,
Emblem thing?
no,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like one day I got home
No.
and I was just like saw in specials that Uno was on sale for like $2.
You were
And
like,
I just
"Fuck yeah,
I
bud."
hit up everyone in my Discord and like buy Uno right fucking now.
You have Uno.
Yeah, so we keep getting drunk and then all hopping on and
No.
playing Uno.
I have the oldest Xbox in all of Fodland. It came out with the Xbox. It was fucking free. You have fucking Uno.
It's a great game. It's a great game.
Did you play the Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC?
No, I don't have any money.
Oh, I thought you might have already had it.
No, and why can you only buy like the seasons pass? Like, you can't just buy the Cindered Ashes, whatever the fuck it's
Oh,
called.
you have to get, like, the whole
get the
thing?
seasons pass. Like,
Really?
bro, I don't, at least I think. From when I looked online, I
But
couldn't
also, like,
seem
I
to buy
didn't
it
need
individually.
more to be added to that game. That's a game that's
Is
not
it-
screaming for more content.
Is it a separate
that's fair, it's too
playthrough
long.
sort of thing, or is
It's
it like
partway through. It's like right before the time skip.
so? It's like Persona 5 Royal.
no, because Persona 5 Royal is an extra several months tagged onto the back.
So what's this then? It's tagged on in the middle.
It's just like
Yeah.
you get extra characters. There's like more story with these new characters, but
Yeah.
I think mainly like the appeal is you can recruit some new characters.
Yeah, that's it.
but you have to do a whole new playthrough to play these fucking characters.
I don't know if that's true.
I think you might be able to do a chapter select.
I have no
Maybe.
idea.
Maybe.
Or
think-
wait,
yeah, I
is it
don't know. I
or
really
is it
don't know.
like Xenoblade where it's like a separate listing on the main menu, but then you can draft them into your thing once you've
beats
beaten
the
that.
fuck out of me?
Maybe.
It might be a separate selectable thing from the menu.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, boys, I'm gonna go jerk off under a bridge.
Oh, dude.
Instead of going
I
to
was
dinner
gonna do
with
that.
your fucking
Yeah,
girlfriend.
I'm gonna go to the closest one. You guys can find your own.
All right,
What's
that's
the closest bridge?
I don't fucking know, but I'm gonna
Golden
find
Gate Bridge, baby.
Well, you're fucking wrong. Well, you're not wrong, but I know where the,
I didn't even
I know
say
where the
it.
fucking bridges are around here.
Well, that one
Shit.
goes over a road, Ian. I don't think
it.
you
You
could
can't just lay on a
jerk
road
off.
and
Yeah.
jerking off. You're
You
gonna-
can't lay on a road.
I can lay in that bit where it's the grass and then the bridge.
I don't think you could.
Wait, which bridge?
Okay, maybe I'll just jerk off in my house like a normal.
You know what?
person.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go to the one near the that
know what?
fucking McDonald's
You know
where I
what,
used to
Chris?
look old timey.
Jerking off at your house is a weak fucking choice. All right, you have admitted to yourself
Oh,
that
God.
you have lost if you jerk off in your house.
I'm gonna go jerk off at the bridge.
If you
near,
jerking off at a bridge shows that you give a shit.
Dude, we should send that as a copy paste
Well,
to
I
Ninja.
have- I have
I
the-
think we could get blocked.
I
for
have
jerking
Jerking
the
off
bridge.
under a bridge. If you jerk off at your house, you've already lost
already
twice.
lost,
I
yeah.
have the optimal bridge. It's
Yeah.
the one.
The Golden Gate Bridge
No,
in
it's
San
the
Francisco.
graffiti
Let's
wall.
go,
It's the
baby.
graffiti wall bridge.
Oh yeah, but that's you can
Yeah, that
really,
adds a
nobody
nice,
could really
a nice
see you.
layer of sketchiness where you
That's
might
the
get
problem. There's
stabbed
not a
or
lot of
killed.
risk. There's
What?
stab
There's
risk.
there's
No, no.
extensive risk
There's
over there.
stab risk, but there's not like people driving in
getting
cars
caught.
seeing you.
Yeah, you're
risk.
only gonna get caught by like a homeless person.
I don't want to
Yeah.
walk over there like one day, like at like 5 o'clock, like enough
You're
time.
gonna
after
find
school
someone
5
jerking
o'clock in
off,
the
I don't know
morning or
what to
in
tell you.
the
No, in the afternoon, like on a fucking like school day, just like walk over like as an adult and just be like,
3:45
hey,
p.m. baby.
what are you doing over there?
I know we've grown up now. We can be the people yelling at
Yeah.
the kids.
Hey, you can't hang out under a bridge.
If-
That's where I
it's
jerk
not,
off.
No, it's not under the bridge, but you do pass a bridge on the way there.
You can't hang out under.
Well,
the
if I see a
bridge.
kid on a skateboard, I'd be like, you guys got to leave unless one of you does a kickflip right now. You did it? Sick.
Oh,
This
I
is
thought-
Tony Hawk now.
Oh, I figured it was you guys got to leave unless you're gonna jerk off with me under this bridge right the fuck now.
And no, you guys got to leave unless you want to jerk off and you're over 18. I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah, let me see your ID.
I love that Ian goes up to every potential romantic partner and tells them he's not a pedophile.
He's just making sure that
Yeah,
they
you're
know.
right.
hey,
I've
hold
totally
on.
done that.
I'm not a pedophile.
Hey, how you doing? By
Hey,
the way,
how old are you?
pedophile.
How old are you? Barely legal?
I'm 25, dude.
I don't know. I'm not good at that shit.
You're not good at what?
Let me see that ID. I want to
just
know if I can
love-
jerk off in front of you in a hotel room.
I just love Ian, like, going on a first date, like, hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I'm Ian. By the way, not a pedophile.
Why is it me? Either
you
of you.
said it.
If
You
Chris
keep
was single, he
saying it.
could have done it. No, I'm doing that to random children.
Yeah, you're...
Oh, okay. No, that makes
I'm not going on a date telling them I'm not a pedophile. I hope they already know that.
You'd hope that they would just be like assuming you're
Hey,
not.
well, yeah.
But
I show up and she's like dressed like an adult woman. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't want this at all.
I don't like where this
Jesus
is going.
Christ with a pedophile.
That's true.
Why do you turn? You
can't
turn
prove
water
that's
into
not
wine
true.
to get kids drunk. So
It's
you
like
know, they'd be
it's like
oh,
how I was
digestion.
saying you can't prove that any of the former U.S. presidents weren't trans.
I don't want to.
I don't even get it.
I don't know either.
You
I
can't
know
prove
where
that they
this goes.
weren't.
I feel
I mean,
like
I
you got
guess.
this from someone else.
Yeah, that's like it's just a common joke.
Mm.
It's like assume one unless there's proof of the other.
Well, it's like
like
I
reverse.
assume everyone's straight unless they tell me they're gay.
Yeah.
Or
Or
I
it's like
assume
the
everyone's
opposite.
gay. All presidents were gay, even if they had wives.
Well, yeah, they were just
Facts.
they were just in a closet.
Yeah,
Facts.
fact.
There's probably potentially one U.S. president that was a closeted gay man.
I would say at least one.
At least
Yeah,
one.
His name was Ronald Reagan.
No, dude, Ronald Reagan fucked over the gays,
Yeah, because that's how in the closet he was.
but he was also friends with gay.
He was
people.
so deep in the closet, he tried to light it on fire.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like I would rather be like
I would like Ronald Reagan to be gay.
FDR was gay.
JF
FDR, come on, you can't prove he wasn't gay.
JFK was like gay.
No, JFK was probably bi.
Yeah, sure. JFK was bi like how David Bowie and Freddie Mercury
Dude,
were.
someone should make like a dating game with all the presidents.
Dude,
We should make that
we
game.
should
Hey,
do that.
no one else take this idea. It's
But then it
copyrighted.
should also point out which war crimes each president has done.
and how sexy that makes them. You know?
And then also, but you have to imply the whole time that the player character, the one in control, is a dude.
Yeah.
It's not like you're a female trying to fuck the presidents.
No, you get to
you're a man.
No, you get to pick a gender,
they're all
but you're
gay.
always trans.
So if you choose female, you're just
You're just a
you're
MTF.
MTF.
MTF. If you choose male, you're FTM.
I was just gonna say if you choose male, then I guess the representation's rude. If it's like
Yeah.
if you choose male, you're male. If you choose female, you're MTF.
No.
Yeah.
It's
You're
no matter
always
what,
trans,
you're always
yeah.
trans. No straight options.
No straights.
Damn right.
Hell yeah. Thank
Like
you
a
for
bar
listening.
and just call it no straights.
I know.
Thanks for listening to the
Yeah.
Media Hole podcast. This was a real fun one.
God damn it.
I think we have fun on this show, I think.
Sometimes. You know.
Yeah,
It was fun.
We jerk off on this show.
Chris,
do,
you had
whatever.
5
Frequently.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to stop by every once in a while.
If we get Chris on, I think 1 or 2 more, he'll have been on more episodes than Davis.
Damn.
Wait, so
Yeah.
this is your third, right?
4th.
I don't remember
Fourth.
anymore.
Yeah.
Either way,
I
fuck,
think
yeah.
Davis was on like
Thanks
5
for
or 6.
listening, guys. We
Thank-
appreciate you.
Yeah,
We love
if you want more of this podcast, we're on every platform. We come out every Monday at 7 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Boom.
depending
You
on
should
the
post that
platform.
that link that I asked you for on like the YouTube channel or something, like
What?
for the RSS feed.
Oh yeah,
Because my buddy couldn't get it. Because
I think it is on the YouTube channel.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
If it's not, you should put it there.
You can, but yeah, by the way, if you want to know where the YouTube channel is, it's youtube.com/N8S comedy. You can catch every episode of this podcast. Plus, I do video essays there. There should be a new one coming next week, unless something disastrous happens.
I'm going to go beat up Nathan's computer.
In which case, then it will come out the following week. But it's going to be great. Expect more there. You can follow me at The Media Hole on Twitter, at The Media Hole on TikTok. The Media Hole
Are you
on
still
Twitch.
making TikToks?
No.
Where's your Byte account?
Twitch.tv/The Media Hole, but I don't really go on Twitch that much. And of
sucks.
course, when your balls get stuck to your leg.tumblr.com.
Of
Change your name.
course.
Fuck
I
you.
know, unbelievable. All right.
Chris?
Follow me on Twitter at Krongle, CHRONGLE,
Hell yeah.
Krongle,
And-
or subscribe to my OnlyFans that I'm making right now.
Yeah.
That is untitled.
Do you want to
Dry hand
Do you want to
jobs.
put your Tumblr out there?
I feel like I already have. I don't really use it
Yeah.
anymore. I just go on there to fucking look at dumb shit and complain about life. So yeah,
Yeah.
follow me
Yeah.
for negative vibes.
You should,
Dry
post,
hand
you
jobs.
should just go do your horny posting on Tumblr.
Do my what?
horny posting.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my OnlyFans
And
content there.
just
for sure.
your negative vibes on Twitter.
Zoom in. Hold
True,
on.
True.
Zoom in butthole pics on Twitter.
They're already there.
Yeah, no. but
Which
more.
I should be charging for. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Well, I'm saying post a couple on Twitter every couple months so that people get a little taste.
Little tease.
And then
Little
on the
butthole tease.
OnlyFans, you're gonna be posting them every couple
Yeah.
days, really.
No, it's still in the making. It's still in the works.
Yeah.
But thanks, guys. I
problem.
hope we'll see you soon. on
And
the
Ian,
OnlyFans.
Google Struggles V.
Just good.
Google struggles V.
Boom.
If you use Google Struggles V, the entire first page is just me. So like,
There you go.
I was gonna make fun of you, and then I just was gonna not.
I'm sorry that my branding is on point, unlike yours.
Hold on, I was gonna say if you look up lame loser, it'll on Google the first things that come up will all be you.
That was just mean.
All right.
I know. I'm sorry.
outta here.
That's why I initially said I wasn't gonna say it, but then everyone was looking at me like I should say it.
Because you made a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't worth it.
Well,
No.
fuck
so
you.
let's just
Ian.
get out of here before we disappoint our
Wow,
audience
fuck
any
me when
further.
he's saying it as well.
Listen, I love Chris. He can do no wrong.
Yeah, Ian.
He does tons of wrong.
Yeah, but I forgive him, much
Yeah.
like we all forgave many of the presidents that have done war crimes, like Obama. Nobody gives a shit.
We gave Obama. We
gave
forgave
him a Nobel
Obama because he was
Peace
just straight up cool.
Yeah.
Where none of the other presidents were that cool.
Okay, I don't know how
All
I get
right.
it. Come
Actually,
on, God
Bill
damn
Clinton
it.
played that saxophone and assaulted that woman. So
All right. Good night,
that's pretty
everybody.
cool in my book.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.